and then I'm investing any other cash that I get from YT, like hardcore investing now, to my newest PC.
Yeah.
And once I get both of those, then I'm gonna try and do the dual stream shit. Because one thing I don't like is having to close both streams or close a stream and then start up another stream on a different application.
No,
What I'm
absolutely.
planning to do is once I'm done with Persona, like 5X and junk like that, we do everything. I'm tempted to make another TW account.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm planning on KW, like a KR. I'm gonna make a KR account just so I don't have to swap around my TW account for the super banner. Exactly. All right, dude. I will. If you're here in a few hours, I'll talk to you then. I'm gonna go do my stream now. True. All right, peace, dude. All right, what's up, stream? What's up, stream? Helps TW keep failing the update. Ooh, Steven, I can't help you with that. I'm telling you right now, I have no idea. I know nothing about any of that. My best is the only guess I could have for why TW doesn't work is the why mine wouldn't update was not my Windows Defender or like like my firewall, whatever it was. It was actually my Bitdefender firewall I had, or antivirus. I had to go in and get that. But anyway, how's it going, everybody? We're doing well. We all good to go. Another eventful day. Gunk, I see you're back again, though. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? We're back once again. We're going to do some gear forging today. I'll show you guys in a second, but I've been doing some hardcore grinding offline and in this game to make sure I'm ready for Yusuke. Some great hardcore grinding. Oh my god, my ear. Oh, I need to get my auto on. Doing well, grinding, get that Metro character selector. Ooh, yeah, Gashana. We love that. I'm saving all of those. I'm saving all of them because I think they get updated. Like, don't quote me on this, but I think they get updated when Vino comes. Since a lot of the selectors in this game get updated as they add stuff, so it's super nice for that. We have another nice chill day for today. I can't wait. I was really happy this morning with my what's it called? Playing Persona 3 this morning was so fun. But I do need to do some offline grinding for that. Yo, Pale God, how's it going, buddy? Hope all is well for you. Hope all is going well. And I'm thinking of switching some things up here and there. How far did you get into P3R? I'm on the floor 18 right now. I'm on floor 18. So like the floor boss with like the spinning arm thing. You know what I'm talking about? The spinning arm boss. I'm right before that. I'm planning on doing that tomorrow morning. I got a bit further mementos in P5R and played P3R afterwards. Ooh, nice. That's fun. But guys, as you guys can see, I did some offline grinding. It was great. We love offline grinding. I'm saving my 5-star selector until Makoto gets added. Okay, yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with the Nicholas. You're gonna be saving that 5-star selector forever. But no, I'm saving these for when I'm pretty sure Vino gets added. Like I'm fairly certain. Like they'll update this with Vino, which is perfect because I'm gonna be pulling. Of course, I'm gonna be pulling for Makoto. Of course, we need our Makoto going. We're almost ready for Yusuke. I think I'm still a little boned on like what's my. Alright, actually, I got 680k. I might be good. And I should be probably. I think I should be 800k minimum by the time Yusuke comes. So not too bad. Not too bad. Let's hang out with our girl. I fought hard bosses at floor 35, 36. I actually beat them, but I didn't realize I should have waited a week so Akihiko would have joined my party. Ah, interesting. Did a multi for Yui, no saving around here. Nick. I also don't. I also don't save. I also do no savings. I need to hope I get Yusuke early. I'm hoping I get Yusuke early. I'm getting tired of going 80 for 80. Hotcakes, but 80 banner is better than 110 banner. Honestly, my global account needs the 110 banner. My TW count, screw the 110 banner, but my global account at this point needs it. It's bad. It's so bad right now. Like going 130 for every single character is horrible. Oscar debating pulling on Yusuke. I know he's bad in the long run, but I like him as a character and enough to want to pull. Hey, Oscar, go for it. There is no, like, there's nothing wrong with picking it up. I will say, if you like to carry, you like to carry. That's all that matters. Ren, how's it going? How's it going? P3R is hard AF to max out social links in one run. That I've heard that, but I'm doing a next casual run for myself where like I'm not pushing things. I'm just doing things at kind of at my own pace. It's a good thing I have this because we're going to do Marope and I think. Ooh, do I do Charm or Kindness? This gives me Okion, but this will give me. Yeah, I do Kindness. I do Kindness. 100% we do Kindness. I need my Tomoko. I need to have my Tomoko as high as possible for when Summer Tomoko comes. Shadow Light, how's it going? Made the sad decision to not chase Marion and save my 30 pull guarantees for Cord. That's a smart idea. You don't want to be like me. You don't want to be like me, where you pull every character and you're broke. Because realistically, if you're like me, you pulled Marion, Yui, and Joker along with 2 weapons, but you lost 50/50 on one of them. You would have. Let's take a look. Drum roll, please. You would have 3,300 gems. Probably less, actually. Probably around 2,000 gems at most right now. Shauna, I'm free to play, so I'm saving my pulls for when Howler hits global. I just think she's neat. Okay. You know, that's fair. Just so you know, that's not until after 3.0. That's not until after 3.0, as far as we're concerned. Not until after 3.0. But hey, you know what? I'm not going to tell people what to do. I will say, Cord and Futaba are very nice pickups, though. Just so you know. What else? Some nice pickups. Yeah, that's about it. I was talking to Blade Cypher just before I started stream, as you guys heard him at the start, probably if you were here for the quick 30 seconds before I muted Discord. He's getting his A6 R6 berry. All he needs, he's 1 berry dupe short. So you're not good for him. Good for him. We're gonna go for. Why do I still have this? I don't know what to do. How far is my proficiency? Proficiency is kind of far away. I should focus this because the first stay for a while. I can always grab these first later on, so not a big deal. I pulled from Marin her weapon. I'm at. Ooh, Ran. Ooh, actually, who am I oohing? You're better for me. You're better than me. I'm at 7.4k jewels. I'm saving for Queen right now. That's not a bad idea. At 7.4k, I think getting her, maybe the weapon not so much, but I think you should definitely be able to get Makoto by then, because you'll have 6 weeks. All right, bro, where do you get Persona skill Rebellion? So if you go to Velvet Room, we go Persona training. We go sure, what's teach skill? We go over here, we go skill, and we go all the way down. Is Rebellion one of them? Rebellion only comes from Dakini. You have to use Dakini. This is the only way to get Rebellion right now, is using Dakini. So you'd have to fight him here, or you have to grab it from the Trade for Repression medal for 625. Only options. That's the only way to get Rebellion is from Dakini. Is Makoto weapon worth it? I would... It depends on how many pulls you have. And if... So the whole problem is, with Makoto, is Cord comes right after Makoto. So if you can guarantee Makoto with weapon... But in all honesty, I would much rather not get Makoto weapon. I'd much rather get Cord weapon. Not a problem. Haha, hee hee, hoo hoo. Not a problem. Makoto weapon... Realistically, Vizio, I would say yes, it is worth it. Her weapon is very nice. While I'm sitting here, I can pull it up. But yeah, it is a... Out of the current weapons, I think I like Makoto's the best, besides Cord's. But Cord should be coming out fairly soon after Makoto, and that's the problem. Is that you want Makoto, you want Cord more than Makoto weapon, in my opinion. But that's my opinion, of course. If you feel like different, that's on you. That's up to you. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I am a big believer of doing what you want. Okay. Okay, event completely done. I'm also going to do I need to do a reminder. Tonight, we need to do a reminder for people to finish this. Make sure they get this done. Metro doesn't matter. Okay, I hope most of you... I think I forgot to mention this, but this doesn't... The shop doesn't go away, but you getting Rebel coins does, I believe. Where am I at? I think Core should come, yeah. I'm 10 off weapon, banner, pity. Should I accept to get Mirror weapon or wait until Cord? It's up to you. Mirror's weapon's cool, but Cord's weapon's way better. Cord's weapon's way better. Doesn't Phoebe come out before Cord? She should, but we don't know. We don't know what Sega's planning on doing. We have no idea. I think it's better to save and go for Cord instead. That would be my advice. You can also wait and see what your situation is going to be like after Makoto, of course, when we have a better idea. I'm actually going to do some Revelation card farming, I think. We're going to do some Revelation card farming today, actually. Actually, no. Let's think. I could do 3 of these and 1 of these. I think that's best. And I can sit and chill and talk. This should do, right? This should be fine. This should be fine. How many gems can I get? It's hard to say, Nicholas. It's hard to say. I think by Makoto release, you could probably get like an extra 6 to 7Ks. Would be my best guess, but there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee. Hey Taylor, how's it going? And what month is Queen coming? Queen should be, so this is Yusuke. This should be Queen. August 7th. August 7th. Yeah, I hope I'm gonna have the pulls for Cord after Makoto. Oof. Yeah. I'm a spender, so I'm gonna be getting both anyway. I think I'm gonna go for both. I mean, they do have events sometimes, right? Yeah, they do. So for Yusuke and Makoto, we're going to get part 1 and part 2 of the next Crossroad of Fate. Makoto, Cord, and Esclos are all clustered around each other, so we're all screwed. No, absolutely. I'm gonna advise people. I'm gonna be making a video about like who we should be pulling between them, what we should be looking at. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I would advise more people to pull for Makoto than Cord. I mean, in closer, in my opinion. You should definitely go for Cord. Definitely get Cord, but then you should choose between Makoto and closer. Nice, they'll get paid on that same day. Let's go, Taylor! Huge. But yeah, in my opinion, we have so many AoE teams. We have a Joker, like if you pull Joker, blah blah blah, all these difference. Here we go. But like, so we have Joker, we have On. On is a great free-to-play AoE team. But we don't have many, we don't have a really good free-to-play, except for Yuji, for a single target team. But if I go over here, go here, and then click on the weapons real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, so this is Makoto weapon. First off, increases nuke damage by 24.2%. When attacking a foe with an elemental ailment, increase attack by 30% base. When an ally inflicts an elemental ailment, gain 1 stack of heat. And when Crash Out is active, Crash Out is her big turn nuke damage ability, ult ability. Spend all heat stacks to increase next nuke skill damage by 10% for each heat stack, up to 60%. So to me, Makoto's weapon sounds disgusting, like for her. Makoto weapon sounds really, really good. So like, if you're a small spender, I would say Makoto weapon. I would say if you're going for Makoto, grab Makoto, her weapon, and then grab Cord and her weapon. Because Cord's weapon is too good to pass up. I'm telling you right now. I would never want to skip Cord weapon in the long run. Like if you're free to play, skip her weapon for now, I would say, and grab it later. But Cord's weapon increased attack by 30%, and at the start of battlefield, highlight gauge by 40%. To me, as a casual, this is huge. But then it also increases Co-Star's attack by additional 15%, and each time an ally uses a highlight or Theurgy, it increases Co-Star's attack by an additional 5%, stacking up 3 times. So 30% attack right there. Huge, in my opinion. It's huge. What's the difference between Cord's 4-star and 5-star? Okay, I'll get to that in a second, Shadow. I've only used 100 times worth of gems because I only summon on character banner. Do you think I have enough? If I have like 16,000 for more or more left for me? Yeah, I would. Nicholas, if you have 16,000 right now, you're good to go. You're fine. You're gonna be looking really good. I don't know both Summer Closer and Makoto, so I'm probably gonna have to spend. But the pricing is so bad. Like, what do you get to do? What do you need to do to spend to guarantee 1 unit? Ren, I'll show you the shop in a second. Makoto looking bad. No, she does. Hulk Buster. Okay, Key died. I don't care. We're almost done. Hulk Buster got right. What do you think his weapon is best? Makoto, Cord, or Esmotaha? Should I try to get all 3? I would say Cord weapon is best, then Makoto, because Cord's a general buffer. So I would say Cord, Makoto, then Esmotaha. But if you love, I don't really like Summer Multihas. I'll show it in a second, Mike. Probably Cord since she's so versatile. Exactly, that's what I was thinking, Ren. If I have like 5k gems now and no tickets left, would I be able to get S Closer and Cord? I'm terrified. Shadow, I would say yes. You should be able to get. Assuming you don't go 160, assuming you don't have to do 320 pulls for both. Actually, even then, yeah, Shadow, you should be fine. You should be fine. Just safe. Imagine if Cord buff gives 30 Theurgy bar. I'm assuming it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It only gets highlight. Only highlight. Yeah, it feels like it's better to invest in the Cord weapon instead of Makoto. That would be my advice, but I'm not going to tell you how to play the game. I'm not going to tell you how to play your game. Okay. So this is what Cord's weapon does. And then her 5-star right here, her 4-star, increases attack by 12%, and after using Catchy Hook, increases attack by 28%. So there is a big difference between her 4-star and her 5-star. I would say Cord's 5-star weapon is such a big upgrade. Yay, time to edit Barry video. Let's go, let's go. How many meta gems can you get per month without spending money? I would probably say about 10k would be my guess, GM. Okay, Barry video up today. Perfect. Earphone. We love that. But then if I look at like Summer Multiha's weapon, increased attack by 12% when receiving healing while Midsummer is active, increased damage by 7.6% for 2 turns, stacks up to 2 turns. So like I would say this is not bad. This is not bad. Yeah, it's also exactly Gunk. Her is not drippy. I would say GM maybe 8 to 10k. You know, I'll give you a range 8 to 10k. I think would be a solid amount. 8 to 10k. While her 5-star weapon does this. Increases blast damage by 24.2%. While in Midsummer is active, increase crit damage by 26. When gaining Midsummer, gain 2 Sunlight stacks, and when using a Persona skill or highlight, spend 1 Sunlight stack to increase the skill's damage by 34%. Yes, Summer Multiha's weapon is really good, but when I compare it to her 4-star and then Multiha's 5-star and then her 4-star, like, you guys tell me which one you guys think is a bigger upgrade. And then I'll answer your question, Ren, in a second about the shop. What I think is best. Basically, it's the monthly packs and then the first time character banner packs. Where is her weapon? Do I actually not have it? Do I not have Multiha's 4-star? Okay, it should be back here then. Oh, I'm looking up 3-star, not 4-star. I need to go further. And you go further. Right? Yeah, right here. While Multahas increases attack by 12%, and when dealing nuke damage, increases damage by 4.4% for each tenacity stack granted. So to me, Multahas 5-star just sounds so much better than her 4-star. As compared to Summer Multahas and then her sorry. Yeah. And her 4 and 5-star. AK is what I'm thinking. Yeah, AK I don't think is a bad one. I might only get Makoto's 4-star since she is tier 4 for bosses in China already, so she falls off eventually. But yeah, no. Makoto will do well until Kasumi. When Kasumi comes out, she gets taken over for the most part. I also like how brutal the 4-star weapon. Yeah, it was pretty good. AK is what I was thinking. Yeah, AK's not bad though. AK's a good number. I'm going to stream after you ended stream today because it's summer and I don't need to wake up early. Okay, your phone, go for it. I'll be going for their 2.5 hours. I read that Korn and Futaba are must pull at A1, but Violet and Makoto work great at A0. Yeah, I would say they're must pulls at A1, but A1 is strongly advised. And then Ren, for the shot, what I advise is, okay. So it's the limited platinum sets, but specifically, so I already bought the first two. I would say the first ones of each. If you're looking at Makoto, Cord, and Motoha, or like whatever, I can't remember which ones you're saying, Ren. I would say grab the first ones of this. I think for me it was $17 and $12. Grab those. These platinum sets down here, the super limited ones are super worth. Like for me, this is $40 and I get 30. That's huge. And then the monthly ones are not horrible. They're slightly worse than the ones that come out with every character. But I would never buy crystals. I would only advise buying these. But don't go to limited platinum 3. Look at this. This is $80 for 30. That's disgusting. And this is 30. This is 30 for 50. Disgusting. I would only suggest going 1 and 2. Pufferfish funny enough. I know. Makoto's only new DPS 2, which is also reserve value. Realistically speaking, having a wide range of elements doesn't really matter in the long run. Like in the long run, yeah, it will, but probably closer to 10 to 12k if you do monthly pass. Yeah, if you get the monthly, you're definitely getting 12k a month, I would say. I think you're better off getting weapons for DPS and A1s for support as a general guideline off of what to consider. Not exactly. A lot of the times the 4-stars weapon is fine for the attack, but with just how general use the DPS the supports are, basically yeah, every character wants their 5-star. But I would much rather have Cord's weapon over Summer Multiha's weapon for me. Fox is easy skip. I don't know if I want to go for Queen since I want to get A1 Cord and her weapon. Yeah, Elotra, if you want to do that, hold off on Queen and just wait until we see what 1.4 is looking like. I see. Okay, thanks. What awareness would be a good stopping point for Makoto to keep her relevant longer? In my opinion, if you want to keep her relevant for a decent amount of time, it's hard to say because we don't know how quickly Kasumi comes out, because Kasumi is going to be a monster if you grab her and her weapon. But if you want a good where she's going to be really good for a long while, I would go A1 plus weapon. So I would grab her weapon and then I would go A1. Because what I've heard, I haven't really tried this out that much just because I don't really use Makoto because I don't have her on discount right now. But her A1 is at the start of battle, gain 5 stacks of tenacity. You can enter Crash Out on turn 1. Crash Out additionally increases attack by 50%. So this is a really nice damage boost. This is a nice damage boost. So to me, weapon plus A1 would be a nice stopping point if you're close to free to play. I haven't spent a single wish since release. I was going to go all in for Makoto, but of course, Summer Closer, my favorite of the new characters so far. I'm rethinking it. I would, yeah. I would, but really, A0, but yeah, I would hold off on wait and see what you're going to, what you're, because Makoto's banner should last a month, Flash. Since it should be lasting a month, so go basically right before Cord, or it might go during Cord. Wait and see where your pull situation will be, right? Because you definitely want to get cord. Must pull is an overstatement. A1 is free to play. It's a waste of resources. Not exactly. Sorry, I would say must pull, but I'm saying if you want Makoto's longevity, I would say A1 plus weapon would be fine stopping point. I'm not saying you must pull it. I don't ever say must pull anything. Oh yeah. A1 is a free to play waste of resources. For someone like Cord, I would say A1 is actually worth it because of the fact that increase 15% crit rates, and then you also start the battle with your character and co-star, so it's actually quite nice. We got new contracts and a new free character on the event tab. This one, I'm trying to understand what Steven's asking. We get new contracts and a new free character on the event tab. Free character, no, we don't get free character. And TW, we do get a... Oh, yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. On TW, right, Steven? Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you talking about TW, Steven? Because you're saying on newer characters? I mean, yeah, but like someone like Cord... I'm telling you right now, someone like Cord has such good longevity. I would suggest it. I'm a bit delayed on the stream personally, but the $40 offer for the 30 pulls is not at all worth, in my opinion. Oh, no. Mike, it is. It is. Where is it? I'm talking right now, like this limited one right down here. So this is 40 Canadian, of course. This is 40 Canadian. So worse than US. But if I go CAD to US, if I type in 40, so if you're using American dollars, that is 30 that's 30 pulls for $30. 30 pulls for $30. That's $1 a pull. That's cheap. That's a really, really good price, I will say. A really good price. I don't know what it is afterwards, but even the first I would go is for me, it's the 30 for 20. The 30 US for 20 pulls. So $1.50 is not bad either. It's not as good, but it's not bad. A quick return, turning in before I have to go off to work. Hey, Robin, nice seeing you. Have a good day. I mean, for less than 10 per month, you get 2 multis. I mean, yeah, but you have to log in for 30 days, Mike. I'm talking about people who are looking to buy polls. If you're looking to buy polls, this is what I'm advising. Everyone knows the battle pass and the monthly pass is the best thing to get. Yeah. But no. I'm talking about look. Everyone at this point should understand that the best value is this right here. Buy this. It's $5, and you get all of this. You get 3,000 Medjewels, 3,000 Cognition, and you get 30 copies. Yes, absolutely. This is the best thing in the game. Worth. But if you are a actual spender, if you are a actual spender, then the limited Millicoin sets 1 and 2, 1 and maybe 2, but definitely the 1 I would say is worth it because it is. If I go back to, so for me, it is you're basically doing $1.20 a pull. That's not bad. That is decent value, considering when you go down here, right here, they're saying a 10 pull for the character is $30 off of crystals. It's $30 compared to spending $12 for the same. That is why I'm saying, comparatively speaking, this is where you buy. You never buy crystals. The only reason I bought this is purely for the training sets. Is for this. That's the only reason I do it. But yeah, no, it should be, Steven, there should be like a pop-up, or it should be in your bag somewhere. I don't know, because it's been 4 months, 3 to 4 months, but there should be a thing up here. There should be an exclamation point you can grab somewhere around here that you can grab, Steven. And then A1, but yeah, no, as a free-to-play, A1 Cord and A1 Futaba are not necessary, but A1 Cord is super nice to have A1 Futaba. But it's super low spender, blah blah blah. Hi, what are we doing now? Back off. I am playing. I'm basically going through. Basically, if you're looking to spend money, If you're looking to spend money on Persona 5 Phantom X, I'm basically showing people what they should spend their money on, or giving my advice. And then we have Robin here, Queen of Shop. Anyway, I love that. Wait, Robin, I just noticed that your profile picture is a Pangu from League of Legends. I love that. But yeah. Yeah, no, if you are a super low tier spender, it's $5. $5 a month, that'll be your best bet. You get 30 you get 20 pulls. Oh, you got 30 weapon. Oh, sorry, Ethan. Did someone... Sorry, I got super distracted. But yeah, so the new patch will be Thursday. Yeah, Ethan, Thursday. Yeah, Ethan, it'll be Thursday. Thursday morning, for US. Yep, the only time I did for training sets, exactly. The only time you buy crystals is for training sets. The training sets are worth it. They are worth it. Yeah, exactly. It's like in Gacha. Your best bang for your buck is the monthly. It's the monthly. TFT, I'm old. I can't play Basic League. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I was thinking TFT because I haven't played League in forever. I haven't played League seriously since like 2014, I think. Super. We're supposed to get a free Puppet copy somewhere. I realized I don't have her. Puppet, no, we don't get a free Puppet copy. Shadow. We get free Okion. We get free Okion. I love TFT. I've only played the phone version of LoL. Yeah, no, TFT, I used to play a lot. I used to play a lot of TFT, like, pre 5.0. Will there be a new event or content we can play when Yusuke comes out? Yeah, so the newest thing we'll be getting is we're going to get cross... Actually, it'd be better show off on TW. So crossbow down here. So what we get is right here. We're on chapter 1. We get chapter 2 on Thursday. So we'll get all the way up to here. So we get to 2-1 to 2-10. And then we'll get 3-1 when we get Makoto. You're like me, Zed? Exactly. Oh, I thought probably... No. It's Shadow. It's Okion is free. Okion. League is forever. The minute you get into high school, suddenly everyone knows how to play. I know. But I played beta. I played beta in that shit. I'm still missing Ren, by the way. I didn't care for Riddle. Watch me draw Riddle before Ren. Probably Ren. I picked 2015, then it declined. Yeah, in the same way. Is Makoto over Yui for Boston? Yes. Yes. Yuka, I would say save for Makoto over Yui. Makoto's so much easier to use than Yui, and she'll do more damage with less resources. Then when you're 2 years in, you realize it means nothing. You stop him for you're addicted, and you keep on going. Yeah, but it's how we do it. How many palaces are there in palaces in TW? Any of the cat? There are currently 4 right now, and they're going for 7. More jewelry, cool. More gems, exactly. Shadow, exactly. There's 4 right now. Yay, Berry Video exporting. Let's go, earphone. Let's go. It's almost gone. Life hits. Gotta earn money and study, so no time. Yeah, basically. Now I grind money for Wonder. That's what I'm doing right now. All 3 of us are grinding money. Thank you so much for not Kamashido guide. I was panicking with that one. Hey, Akira. I'm glad I could help. Oh, I'm running around on my TW. But yeah, so that's what's happening for there. Oh, Makoto. This is my TW account. I don't care about this account. You want to be real? Be completely honest, I overcap every day because I get 20 for free. I get 17 for free. So every day I log in, I'm overcapped. So I don't really care. This is the one I care about. My TW account I don't care as much about. I have everything I need. This account though, like on my global, I'm definitely not overcapping. Makoto does sound super fun to play. I know, right? I'm so excited. I hope the game is good. Be shut down after 7 palaces released. That would be lame. That would be. I'm sure they'll do. I'm sure they'll be fine. Not gonna be shut down. I think it's gonna be fine. We're letting 2 UE4 at the same time. I mean, not gonna flex. I have a 7900 XTX in my PC right now. I got TWL burn. I'm already nearly my global account. Asia server goes crazy. Oh yeah, it's so much quicker because of the back stuff they do. Bear has a new contract of a heart shape, and is there another free character like free Yukimi contract in the events tab? No, there isn't. Steven, there isn't. Yeah. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. So every time they release a new confidant, I guess I can show it here. Every new confidant we get, we'll get one of these. Where is it? New contracts. And no, that will be the only free character you get. 4 stars. It's Okion and Yukimi. Or Yuki. How's the guild looking right now? Oh, that reminds me. For anybody who wants to join, since I remember a bunch of people yesterday were quitting and blah blah blah, there's here is, and we're at 8 out of 30. So if you want to join my companion, here we go. We're at 8 out of 30. And yes, exactly, Shadow. I love the fact that Makoto comes with Vino. And Mike, that's my plan, Black Ops. I think it's possible if you haven't gotten all gems yet, or if you have gotten most of it, you still have at least 10k. What was Lockoff doing? Guys, getting Queen Hoarding manageable as free to play, or should I drop somebody? If you're like 10 to 15k, I think getting all 3 is doable, assuming average luck. Assuming you don't have to go to hard pity for all of them. Do you guys need Guild Boss or other weeks or whatever? I personally don't, but other people might. I'm at 70 out of 80 with 25,000 gems to spare and to get 3 pairs in a row. Yeah, no, Mike, you're good. You're good. I'm sure they'll introduce some new features like maybe the levels from P5 Strikers or something else over once all the 7 palaces are done. They have limited ideas. No, they have a lot that they can do. Wonder if Smarian would be on another level. Like, no, from what we can see, FO9s, she's looking really good. You're looking really good. You go on Giggle, Gomble, or save for the upcoming 5-star navigators. I'm going to Giga Gamble on everything, Makoto. I'm gambling on everything. Like, I'm also a spender. We guarantee 2 already looking strong, buddy. Yeah, no, Mike's good. Mike's good. What's up, Aqueeks? Will Core get a social link? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Super Game, love the name. Thank you, Mike. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. We need to change the ghost. We're Snoopy Gang is now going to be a teddy bear for the day. So yeah, Cord will get one. Oh, is there a companion? Yes, there is now. I started this yesterday. Hey, join a companion. Hey, congrats, Taylor. Nice to have you. Nice to have you. Thanks, Robin. Only issue is I want some weapons off of them too. Ooh, yeah, no, getting the weapons with them is going to be a little tough. That might be a little close. I wish you the best of polls then. I'll join my Logan. Thank you. Awesome, block off. Did I hear Guild Boss? Yes, your phone. You heard Guild Boss. They're wondering about leaks. Hopefully at least 2 or 3. I said it never pulling Marion. Don't care. Hey, nothing wrong with that, Robin. I advise people not to pull her anyway. Might need to pull 4 units next patch. Luckily, Mega rerun last 2 patches. I know, right? It's so good. I'm so excited. Just got the plan 3. Nice anime. Nice. I'm excited. I can't wait for Tuesday. I mean Wednesday. Oh, okay. 4 people just joined. All right. And then how's my friend list looking? Do I need to add it? Okay, nobody else. I'm at 65 out of 100. God damn. Guys, what the heck? What the heck? Oh, 62, 60. Oh, we're 63, guys. We're 63. Let's go. Name might be on the nose, but the only thing I could figure out. Nice. But it seems mental, not gonna lie. Giga single target buffer. No, I can't wait for her. I can't wait for Sumerian. I can't wait to get the 60 so I can get all the level up X characters, weapons to level 70 and such. Yeah, it's super nice. My plan, what did I get? Oh, okay, plan 4 finally done. Let's go. How's my plan? How's step 5 looking? All right, Wonder 60, own 3 rank 6 personas of 5-star rarity. Okay, I can do that. I can do that. Can I get this? It must be this. Is it guaranteed? All right. Oh wait, no, I don't have enough. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to worry about that. What else can I do for step 5? Sage 18 and 3. I'm not doing that. Raise 1 spatial evolution card. I can do that. I was expecting to make you use your real name like the original games. I know, right? Oh, Fanatics at 58. Not bad, not bad. I want Gilbert's Guild fights, please. That'd be kind of cool, Steven. Soy sauce, how's it going, buddy? Can you explain what a soft pity is? All right, I'm gonna do that on TW because they actually say it, and I've been shafted too much on. All right, so soft pity, is this it? Is this it? Did they not actually say it? Did not say it. Okay, but basically a soft pity, they don't actually say it. But soft pity in this game is soft pity in this game is trash, I will say. I'm telling you right now, soft pity in this game is trash and shouldn't exist. But how it's supposed to work is basically from 0 to 70, there is no increased rates. So right now our rates are I think 0.8. Do not actually contract rates? Yeah. So there is a 0.8% when you add up the base rate of 0.4% to get Yui, and then all of these. So 0.8% to grab a 5-star between 0 and 70. Once you hit 71, you increase it to 1.8% basically. And then you get a increased chance from 71 to 80. And if you hit it before between 71 and 80, that means you're hitting soft pity. That is how she works. I've been running out of books as soon as I hit level 60 with Wonder. Yeah, no, you run out of books quickly. How often do they do runs, and can I add you? For sure, Clarence. Is there even a soft pity? Back off. There's supposed to be a soft pity, but I don't know. I don't know if they mess it up or whatever. One of the community managers for the TW side said that SEA and Global should have the same pity system as Global, but I've never hit this many 80 out of 80, 70s out of 70s in my life. Super game first earphone if add it. Maybe. I'm spoiled by Nikkei pulls, so this game has been brutal to me. Oh, Akira, Nikkei did me dirty. I went 130 summons in a row without a single 5-star or whatever, you know, single rarity up. For level 80, I'm stocking like 1,000 books and gears, no jokes. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Also 72 and 96 crystals for fragments. Good job, GM. What characters will be in standard? Me is one. Our standard characters are going to be. So Howler is a standard character. Marion is a standard character. Cherish will be a standard character. Phoebe is a standard character. And then the last one, which I don't have yet, is Turbo. Turbo will be a standard character. And Hard Pity is just a full... Hard Pity is technically 80. Soy sauce. Hard Pity, if you go Hard Pity, it means you're going 80 for 80. You're going 80 for 80. 160 would be double Hard Pity. Jeez, no, like, yeah, no, the soft pity in this game is trash. It's, and like Mihoyo and Wuthering Waves, those games start at 15 pulls before. So let's say Wuthering Waves has like this game has a 80 hard pity. And so their soft pity starts at 65. So 65 on the 65th pull onward, you get the increased rate. I say spoiled because I have almost every character save me being dumb and not saving for limited at the beginning game since I was new to gachas. Okay, I see what you're talking about. Okay, thank you. Not a problem, Fanatic. Imagine not having turbo. I know, right? Couldn't be me. We saw 90 look. Oh man, Genshin, you gotta think. Genshin, I very regularly go to like 82, 83, 84. It's horrible. If we always do 80 out of 80 means there's no soft pity. I have no idea, dude. I have no idea. If there wasn't a soft pity, I'm pretty sure someone would have found out. Like, someone would have been able to deep dive the game files and figure it out. I've had a hard pity like all the time. Just once where I got Joker at around 30 pulls. Oh man, I re-rolled. I did 14 hours of re-rolling for my Joker. So got him at a 10 pull. Same with getting Ren. I got Ren. So I did a Joker Ren re-roll. So I got Joker in 10 pulls. I had to go 70 for 70 for this. And then I had to go another 70 pulls to lose the 50-50 for Yui. So now I have a guarantee. And then I lost the 50-50 on both of these characters at between 50 and 60. And then I had to go 80 for 80. 80 to 80 for it. And I had just lost another 50-50. And then I'm going 80 for 80 on this one as well. I've lost so many. Are you guaranteed a dream pick at 160? Yes, you are. Yeah. So yeah. If you have to go 160, if you have to go double like 80, you will get it. Problem is 80, that only grants 50-50 chance. Yeah, the first time. Second time though, you get guaranteed. Like I end up linking my profile on the official tracker. Anyone just called me a whale in that game, like, which is why I feel done so dirty. Oh man, I'm pretty sure I'm in the bottom 1% of luck in this game. P5X uses 3 currencies, Genshin Impact uses 2. I mean, yeah, but it's not a big deal. The reason why it's not a big deal is because of the fact that these coins cost less. These coins only cost 150. Coins cost 100. Tickets cost 150, which is still less than Genshin for both. That's why I don't mind it. And then Wuthering Waves, which is another nice, super generous game, also has 3 currencies. So I don't get the whole thing. Outside of my Joker reroll, all my pulls went to 80. I've lost all 50-50. Something cooked in this game. That's what I'm saying, first of all. Oh, it feels dirty. And yes, Robin, I got scammed. I got super scammed. Joker, I got 50 pulls. Me, Miriam, I got on the hard pity, and Yui, I lost 50-50. But I got her at next 70 or 80. Hey, that's not bad anime. You're better than me. How much money are you in? What the fuck? Before spending today, because I need to get, I promised my stream, Fox. I was $60. I was $100 deep. But now I'm up to 200. But yeah, Kenrick, I haven't spent that much money, like realistically speaking. Like all the money I spent was mostly getting these today. That's where most of my money went to now. Well, yeah, well, I'm not gonna spend at the start. I want to reroll for the character I want to save as much money as possible, dude. Come on. I left my companion contributed 1K and everyone else was at 50. Gotta wait 24 hours before I join yours. Hey, let's go, Fluky. We'll get you in. After getting super scammed, let's also start doing something. After getting super scanned, I'm saving all I possibly can for Makoto. No, absolutely. This game is big savings. I'm not even going to bother pulling on the starter banner until Turbo release. And God adds the pull, so I have a chance to get a 5-star characters that weren't yet launched at launch. That's so funny. Yeah, exactly. Just wait TW. Everything's fine. I'm the luckiest person, Chow. Probably. Yeah, no, Pale God. You and somebody else can go. Holy hell. I'm lucky as hell. I'm only missing you, and I have everyone, and I haven't spent anything. Nice. So it's hey, good for you. Let's get those numbers up. Logwick, probably. You're right, Battler. You're absolutely right. Oh, I'm sending more. Yeah, I have to. Taylor. So I told about a week ago. I said if we can get me to 1,000 subs on YouTube by Fox release, I will get Yusuke with his weapon. And so I have to get Yusuke and his weapon now. Is Mokuto possible to make him global? I've never seen it. I have to check. I got Rin, Riddle, and On. I have a 5-star selector and a lot of standard tickets. Should I just save? Yeah, I would just save it for now. There's no point in using them. If you have everybody you want right now, I would just save it. Also got my side job for teaching, so more P5 puts. Nice, let's go, Robin. Let's go. We like that. Heart pity is a joke. It's not in the game. I have no idea. We have community managers saying yes we do, but I have no idea. I've lost too many. I've gone way too many max pities. It's 50 Felix Tran. It's 15,000 gems now enough for Makoto with weapon and Cord with weapon, or should I skip Makoto? 15k gems right now is not enough to guarantee any of that. You're technically not even guaranteed Makoto with Makoto. But I would advise, what advice for anybody who wants Makoto? Wait, don't pull her at the start. Just wait and see how many gems you have at towards the end of her banner, and see when Cord's coming out. Yeah, my husband and I are waiting to join Stupid Gang too. Let's go, Shadow. Anyways, got work. It's getting late. Have fun, guys. Later, Robin. I'll be on. I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh man, well I'm rolling for Fox, but I don't know about the weapon. I have to. I said weapon by accident too. Wait, how are people watching our earphone though? How are people right now are watching me run around Yap and do circles around the metro station? That's insane. I guess while I'm doing nothing, I continue doing my metro. I like my nice casual difficulty 3. I mean 4. But what does milk tea do? I believe milk tea is city action points, if I remember correctly. If I get 200 subs by Cord, I A6 R6 by Mike. See you next time. See ya, Mike. Oh wait, no. Mike's not leaving, is he? How's that and when's it introduced? I love doing the daily activities. I'm trying to remember. I need to check my cooking. I haven't paid attention. It might be unlocked through Rin or something. I don't know. I can't exactly remember. Ain't this for people who want to get plan to get everyone? Yeah, it's called Get the Monthly. yeah. Soy sauce. It's called the Open Wallet and Use Credit Card Jutsu. That's how we do it. It's entertaining. Why not? Exactly. I feel Makoto is near must-pull to do nuke trials. No, she's not. I did the nuke trials with Makoto on my account. It's Phoebe Confidant. Oh, it's Phoebe Confidant. Thank you, Gong. That's right. That does sound real. I haven't bothered checking. So Phoebe. So we'll get it next month. About a month from now, we'll get them. I already went and did all possible recipes I could for hopes I could find it somewhere. So yeah, it's Phoebe Respawn. Thank you for confirming that, Gunk. That sounds familiar. I knew I unlocked somewhere with them. I'm free to play. Try to pull any future characters, weapons, such dupes. So Cord is a really nice pull. I would say Cord, and as of right now, the only must pull we have, I would say, like a quote unquote must pull, is Cord. Her weapon's really nice, and her A1's really nice. Other than that, DPS wise, Makoto's a really good single target DPSer until Kasumi, and then Summer Closer is a really good AoE DPSer until what, Chinese New Year Ren, basically. It was like I got to do some achievements. Hey, let's go, Mike. We love achievements. Increase party healing effect by that percentage. We take that. If we get up to 2,000 subs, will you go A6 Fox in his weapon? No. No, I don't have that kind of money. If we hit 3K subs though in 2 days, I will. I've been saying this. Me and Gunk have been saying this. If I somehow hit 3K subs before I pull on I will A6 no R6 though. I will A6 him though. I will not R6 them though. No weapon, but I will pull one weapon and an A6 if we somehow hit 3K. Definitely go for Phoebe next. Yeah, no. Oh, Phoebe's also a really nice pickup. I think I know what my problem is. I'm not entertaining when I'm alone because I'm socially awkward. Yay. Earphone, you just gotta yap. You just gotta learn to yap, Earphone. Come on. Get over your social awkwardness. Just yap. It's great. I got Tomoko at Bond 13. So do Canine to get a social ton stats while getting cash. Yeah. So now you get a bunch of your social stats up while doing it, which is really nice. Whole reason I suggest people doing it. I still gotta get the train rewards. I'm at 55 now, but it's such a slog for me. See, I do this while I'm streaming, so it's nice. It's nice doing this while streaming. No. A6 with weapon is actually, I think, like 800 bucks, 800 American. Because the weapon's actually not too bad. Getting it's not too bad. I think. Yeah, don't waste your money like that. No, I have no plan to. I have no plan to. Don't let the yap ever stop. No, I'm always yapping. My parents hate me. I don't know if Earphone streamed in a room with a whiteboard to explain P5X, I'll watch it. Honestly, if Earphone did that, I would also watch it, Gunk. That would be so good. And the yap is the best. Thank you guys. Thank you for enjoying my yapping. I am a yapperton. Could you see yourself could you see yourself play another gacha? Yeah. Right here. What are some other gachas I play? I'm not playing the other gacha I play right now is this one. So I play Wuthering Waves, and then I play the best story I've ever played in any gacha game, Reverse 1999. I would, any game, if anybody is actually looking for a good gacha game, Reverse 1999 and Wuthering Waves, I would highly suggest. They are really, really good. Oh, I mean, oh, you mean on stream? Yeah. If I ever get bored of P5X and there's nothing really to do besides logging in, I would do Wuthering Waves. I would do it would probably be it would probably be a new one when new games come out. I would probably stream it. Pale. I would probably wait until a new game comes out. At 74 pity on the banner, gonna try for Makoto. If I lose, it's gonna wait for Cord. Yeah, I feel that. Yatara, I feel that. How do you make characters spawn with you in Palace Exploration? Have them make them part of your team, I think. So make sure they're in your main team. I love the R1999. Let's go, Oscar. You're part of the gang. First 1999. I was actually playing that right before stream. I come from another Gacha called Boo Archive, and the pity is also a 24k ball. I could get used to the pity currency in P5X. Oh yeah, because that's a Japanese game. Japanese Gacha games are fucked. May it interest you in Nikkei, sir? No. No, I tried Nikkei. Nikkei made me go. I did 140 pulls on their standard banner and got nothing. Got no characters. I will die on the hill that On has the weirdest battle stance. Wait until you see Howler. to me, this is okay. That's an okay battle stance. I tried getting to verse 99 like a month ago, but it wasn't for me. Hey, it's not for everybody, but to me, it's a really good story game. That I like you. The thing is that I'm an efficiency person, so yeah, equals inefficient in my mind, so it's hard for me to do because I just go straight into the point of everything. That's fair. I'm a teacher, so I'm used to yapping. I need to fill the blank space while teaching. What up, Yukio? It's better wait for Phoebe to enter the standard banner or pull for her when the banner appears. It depends. Are you a hardcore ranker for if you care about your guild boss score or your SOS score, then you want to pull her before her banner goes away. But if you don't care, I would say fuck it, just wait until she goes down and see if you get there. Just join the guild. Let's go, Flipster. Nice to have you. Love the P for P, Yukai. I would say it's better to just wait. I would say so too. It all depends on what you want. If you care about power wise, get her. If not, don't. So it's 60. Man, am I going to be in a world of hurt? Yeah, you are. Yeah, it's big. It's big. Oh. Honestly, as a Nikkei veteran, I would say never pull for standard or new character banners, only limited. You get so many resources just from playing that, you'll naturally get every character you need. Yeah, but what I'm saying is I did 140 standard character pull tickets. I had 140 of them, went all in and got nothing in 140. It's one different character from Blue Archive, which I just mentioned. What a coincidence. I love that. You're at 18k. Let's go, Crystal. Let's go. Oh, Nikkei, I got all limited banners. Let's go, Steven. Nice job. We love that. Thanks, Mike. Way to go, Crystal Ball. Yeah, everyone's doing well. Everyone's doing well, and then there's me. I'm getting straight screwed. Okay, we need to go on the bottom two. I need 12 characters to have them all. I'm sitting at 120 polls and 3 guaranteed characters. Oh my god, Akira. You're a monster. You just need to find a situation to use it. I getcha. Okay, which one do I want to do? Let's go with this one. No, I want to fight the other one. I want to do Orochi next. We'll do Orochi next. Alright, then I'll wait to get her in the standard banner. Ooh, nice. That's what I would advise. Oh, there's a... Where's the fast... Earphone, what do you mean fast mode? I don't do this. I don't do this enough. Bottom left, fast mode. Oh, fast mode. Oh, that's what you guys... That's what people were talking about, fast mode. So, do you guys remember me talking about how I play on a TV? So I play on a 43-inch OLED. That's my monitor. And when I'm looking at my chat, when I'm looking at you guys, basically everything from here up, I can't see. I can't see this when I'm looking at you guys. I basically see this only, and then over, only this and over. Cool, best of luck, Ukio. I'll do the best. Full healing charm kit is broken. Yeah, I heard that. I heard it's broken. But this is what the people were talking about. But I also kind of like, you know, going in and exploring and grabbing stuff, though. You know? It's kind of fun. I'm probably going to take off fast mode because, like, I don't know. It feels kind of dirty. Orochi and I don't get along. I get that, Fitz. I get that. I can definitely see that. Orochi and myself also don't get along. You play on TV? Yeah, I play everything on TV. I used to play a lot of Valorant. I also played that on TV. It was awful. Will the new palace release the Long Fox? No. New palace will come. So we'll get the new palace. So we're this is August 7th, 14th, September 4th right here. This is when we get the palace, September 4th. Chat hindered you by blocking UI hype. That's what I'm saying. It's true though. Okay, why am I here? Okay, whatever. So I didn't pull for limited collab character. Okay, I gotcha. Must feel like a regular Persona game then. Yeah, basically. That's how it feels to me. Ooh, let's buy this. Okay, we'll go down here at slots. Wrap. We'll buy that. Now we got maxed out. And then we'll buy that for S and gigs. Inefficient. I don't care about efficiency. Okay. All right. So before I started doing YouTube and streaming, I would sit at my chair for at my desk for about 13-14 hours a day last summer. I have a chair that leans back to about 170. I would kick that back all the way to like 150 degrees, lean back and watch streams and TV and all of that. While doing that, while having do you guys know what a ottoman is? But basically having a ottoman with it, so that my feet are up. So inefficient, don't care. The shield from Shroud Tide Charm feels like the most broken one. Really, Jay-Z? I've never really bothered looking at it. I just got done during the first summer event, so I'm never going to pull the limited character there, and they didn't rerun those before. Really? Huh. I'm almost done with Palace 1. Let's go, Christ. Or Christ. Is it Christable? I don't know. Didn't know next Palace Day was confirmed. At least we'll get it much earlier than... I don't know if it's confirmed, but I'm judging it based off of... So we know... So we get 1.2 here. We get 1.3 here. We'll get 1.4 here, and that means 2.0 is here, which 2.0 is the new palace. So it should be September 4th. It's not confirmed, but it should be here. I tried getting finishing boss mission in the Kamoshiro, the event today, but I don't get the how the 1-7 stage wants me to do it. Kill the last enemy with gun attacks, but 2 of 4 of them are immune. Yeah. Pale God. Fun fact, Pale God. Where am I looking at? So, fun fact, I actually just made a video today on that. So if any of you guys are having problems with it, if I go to content, I go down to my newest video. Where is it? Right here? All right. So I did a quick little explanation. I forgot to mention that. So the shop doesn't go away, but the tokens do. But if you look over here, I go through a little tutorial of how to do the gun. But the whole idea is you kill these two, you kill the 2 horse riders first, and then save the succubuses. And then make sure the succubuses you kill with your gun. You don't do all-out attack. So you make sure you kill with gun. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Kill succubus, they're weak to gun. Exactly. Pale, I literally used all my guns on both succubus and then killed the null gun. And yeah, you can also do it that way. But basically, you have to kill the succubuses with your gun. I do the exact opposite of what Mike did. Are going some games like Silent Hill, Sour Blade, or whatever games are you into? Myself, no. I have no plans of doing that. I haven't played on PC since I was a teenager. It's too comfortable. I either need to sit on the couch or lie in a bed. I feel that. You play on consoles because they're all exclusive. I see. New palace also means new mementos. Yes, there will be new mementos then. Do you know what's coming to 1.4? It should be Phoebe, Felix. Phoebe should be 1.4. There's no confirmation exactly what, because they can change anything, as we've known, as they've shown. Do I have to change their affinity? No, they're good. Just kill the two, kill the succubuses with the gun, with using gun attacks, and then you kill the two riders, or do the opposite. So kill riders, then gun attack. Pale, I personally killed the succubus first using 4 initial turns with gun attacks, and I got the challenge. Yeah, you can do it that way too. And then I also went over how I did the 114 as well in that video. Now I get what they meant. The last 2 enemies. I'm going to attempt it right now. Yeah, that's what they mean. I already have that. Let's go for the random. Good luck, Pale. You got it. Exactly. When's the 110 banner coming along? I don't want to lose my 50-50 to Morgana. Well, Cherish? Probably. So, like, November, probably, I'd imagine. So, when will you build Berry? Yeah, so when am I building Berry? So funny thing. They came out with this event. So, this is how I'm going to build Berry, is by using these. Earphone. I'm using these. We're using these. That event is how we're doing it. No date or even confirmed a 110 biddy coming in. We have confirmation that 110 banner will come out, but we don't know when, which is okay. It's okay. We'll live without the 110 banner for now. Hoping Boston to double hit somebody. Basically. That's kind of it. That's kind of it. No. So we discard. It's only the uni card law. Oh, it's only the uni card. I actually didn't read. Okay, if it's only uni card, actually that's fine. I'm actually happy with the uni card. Then, I'm actually good with only uni card. If you want to be honest. Barry will probably be the weekend, I think. This weekend. As long as 110 banner comes up before court. Sleepless, don't bet on that. Don't count on that. So a lot of people have a problem. So like, a lot of people think that because China and TW have it right now, it means that we should too. No, we are over a year behind them. So if I go to Persona 5, Phantom X, and then patch history. So I type in this, I click on Nomu Wiki, and this gives me basically all the information I need. So if I scroll all the way down to, it's in between, it should be right here. So right here. This is when Cherish came out. Cherish came out after Futaba and before Haru. So Cherish applied new contract rules. This is the 110 banner they're talking about. So it came out during it'll come after 2.0. So if going by off of what they give us, so we'll have 2.0 here, we'll have the summer units here, then we'll have a filler patch, we'll have a Mesa patch, then we have Futaba, and then we'll have Cherish. Cherish is when they brought in the 110 banner. So when we can tell half silver removed, basic probability 2.2%, and you can choose between basic rules and new rules. So we have one patch, so we have 2 weeks. I'm gonna assume they're gonna throw us in, you're gonna combine this 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 10 weeks, 12, 14, 16. So at most 16 months. 16 weeks, 4 months. Skip until then if you want. I'm not going to advise it, but I wouldn't. People are overestimating how good the 110 banner is. If you guys want to stop, if you guys want to wait until the 110 banner, go for it. And then yeah, you'll still get it because exactly what Fitz said. I think the 110 banner doesn't save you from Morgana. Yeah, you can still get it from 165 random. It's been important. Why? Yes and no. Speed's important so that you always want your damage dealer to go last. So I want my on to go last. That means I want my Key, my Wonder, and my Marion to go before her. Because I want to be able to buff and debuff before my main damage dealer goes first. That's why speed's important. It can also affect how fast you go before the enemy. Your P5X tier list was the best video I've ever seen. Thank you, Sinisu. I'm glad someone liked it. It was such a volatile video. I've never gotten more dislikes on a video than then. But yeah, I love the video. If you see my RNG, you'll know why they overhyped 110 banner. No. If you look at my luck on T... So, like, my TW count has average luck. The 110 banner would do me no good on TW right now. Because I average 55. So within 55 pulls, I get my 5-star. You're like, oh, well, that means the 110 banner is the same thing. No, because that means for 110 pulls, I'm getting 2 5-stars instead of 1. I'm getting 2 5-stars instead of 1. While compared to my global count, yeah, the 110 banner would actually help my global count because I'm going average 130. It all depends. For some people, it's good. For some of us, it's bad. That's why if they bring it up sooner, cool. If they don't, I'm not gonna stress it. There's no point. Oh, lots of good rewards. Lots of good rewards. I want to try to finish all this before 2.0 comes out because I want this for my cord, and then I want some of these. I think I'm done. Am I done yet? Oh, one more. I need one more. One more. That's kind of a problem when Global gets a gacha game a year after another. They want everything right then. Yeah, that's exactly anime. So like a lot of people are. Do you guys remember how they gave us 7 millicoins, like the weapon pulls? China and TW never got that. So we got that instead of the patch rewards, instead of the extra 500 gems. There's a 50-50 beat at 0 drills. Just feels like, but I agree, Crystal. I agree. Stupid. It's going to have to pray for RNGs to bust the Roseland. That's exactly it. It's a gacha game. Mark, how's it going? Thoughts on Ryuji on Ondupe? I would advise Ondupe over Ryuji because I can use On for basically everything in the game. While Ryuji, I'm only looking at really using him for bosses, for the most part, in my opinion. So if I'm using Joker for damage, I want him to be slower than the rest of my team. That would be the idea of Soy Sauce. That's the idea. I was joking. No, we didn't take it for real. Nah, dude, you're good. I never take anything super seriously. If the 165 bonus wasn't there, I would definitely avoid the 110 banner. Yo, no, 100%. If there was a 165 bonus, I would never roll on that because to me that just feels bad. But with it there, I can see why people want it. Don't get me wrong. I see why people want it. I think I like seeing the banner show up for the fact it adds another level of Gamba, which should be fun seeing the posts cursing their choices. That's what I'm saying, Fitz. I mean, hey, people want the 110 banner? Go for it. I'm not going to roll on it personally because I like the Gamba. Is it just me or is Ryuji a goated single target? No, right now Ryuji is a really good single target DPS. I don't have him. I don't have Ryuji because I knew for a fact I was going to grab Yui and I'm going to grab Makoto. Makoto and Yui are much better single target DPS than him. Plus the 110 banner, one does actually put use to the soft pity. No. If we're saying there's no soft pity, so Mike, if there's no soft pity on the 50-50, there's no soft pity on the 110. You're going 110 for sure. You're more guaranteed to go 110 than you are go to 80. I'm telling you right now, because you are going from a. So another reason why I don't like the 110 banner. So how many of you guys have played Genshin or any Hoyo game? Because let me show you right now. This has 0.8%. 0.8%. This one. Oh, wrong one. This one has a 0.2%. If you've ever played a Hoyo game, did you know that their base rate is 0.6%? That's a 0.2. That's a 0.2% difference. But I'm much more likely to go to 83, 84. And then I am in Wuthering Waves, which has a 0.8%. I've gone over 70. I rarely ever go over 70 in Wuthering Waves. Could you show who has new social links on China server? Yeah, I can do that. It's actually a good time because I need to grab Anj. I need to grab more stickers. So the new secret social links are going to be Anj, Barry, Matoy. We get Turbo in the future. We get Puppet in the future. We get Phoebe in the future. We get Mont in the future. We get Kiatori in the future. We get Cord in the future. Cherish in the future. We get Howler. I can't remember her name, but Downs in the future. Yes, 0.2% is insanely low. But no. Oh, Mike, no. Soft pity starts at 100. Soft pity will start at 100, not 70. It's not. Yeah. That's why it's not any good. It's not any better. There's no ramp up time for it. Sorry, I should have specified that, Mike. Does Yui go away when Fox arrives, or is she staying? Yui will still be here. We get Mesa. We get Rico or Wind. And I think that's it. But no. For who asked about Yui? So Yui still has 16 days left. So she'll be here until Makoto. But we're losing Marion and we're losing Joker for only Fox. The problem is Ryuji need a long time set. Exactly, Earphone. I don't mind him. He's good for right now, but in the future, there's just so many better, easier characters. I've done a guaranteed banner a few times in Etheria. Anecdotally, I went full pity both times I did. However, due to the fact Etheria has a bajillion characters, it was worth the guarantee. Yeah, Fitz, I played Etheria for a week, and yeah, I had to go 80. All of the guaranteed banners I pulled on had to go 80. Even though they also have a soft pity, technically. But it's just as garbage as this game. Forget that. Try Gacha game from Crunchyroll. The rates are absolute trash. You need to basically pay to get a unit you get through PvP. Through PvE. I actually played... I was playing Lord of Nazarick, which was the global sides done through Crunchyroll, and I did quite well. I did fine in that game. I never went hard pity ever in that game. They all look so good. Yes, they are. What 110 pities get started at 100? Now that's a scam. Nope, it's not a scam. It's the exact same pity as it's still a 10 pity, but you're still guaranteed to hit a 110. It's fine. I have new confidants, which have good confidant rewards. So the rewards are the same, but if you're talking about which ones I would advise, just because of how good they are. One, I like Mesa. I really like Mesa's because he helps with gun. So when thieves use gun attack, increase gun damage. When thieves run out of ammo, refill ammo after 2 rounds. So he does ammo refill, which is really nice. Gun damage increase. And when thieves gun attack increases damage. And then at 17, now it refills after 1 round. So I like Mesa the best. Does Rico do anything good? No, Rico doesn't. Rico's hangout spots. Howler is shopping discounts, I believe. Yeah, she's shopping discounts. Cherish is... I think he's just Tycoon type stuff. Yeah, just Tycoon. Saki helps with... I guess helps with band. When performing in the music club, you won't miss hold notes if you fail to release. Which characters will be in the banner with Fox? That's a good question. I don't know, Taylor. We'll find out Wednesday. I don't know for sure. They can change things. Gun the real meta. No, I like it. Soy Gun is so good at knocking down enemies. I know, right, Felix? Right, Felix? I need more hangout spots. Need to see if there's more books to read. Yeah. Then for you would want Rico. Rico for hangout spots, and then you'll want Kiatori. Kiatori straight gives us books. Get the books. Get books. Mont. Mont helps with commissions. That's cool. That actually is helpful. Phoebe is, I believe, drinks. Yeah, here we go. Unlock new drinks and cooking, which restore energy. So, get level 5 Phoebe for the energy drink restore. Puppet is shops. Oh, I need that now. F sustain notes. I know, right? Yuki will def be one. Yeah. I wish when Joker and they would put Kasumi in because she is part of the P5R and P5R event. Yeah. We'll get P5R in the future. We can consume in the future. I don't know how expensive it will be to make the energy drinks, but I'm gonna be using those. I can show you guys. I figured her drinks were no, they're super easy to get. BP Poiling, how's it going? BP Oiling. Where do I find the little translation plugin for TW or by server? Give me un momento. This Discord. If this Discord works, this Discord right here. Oiling. Turbo, I know, right? I'm so excited to get Turbo. I'm definitely pulling Turbo when she comes out on banner. Okay, and then Matoy, so eventually we get online shopping. So she unlocks more. Hey, earphone. What the fuck does Ichigo do? What the fuck does Ichigo do? Like, what the fuck does this do? Like, what does Ichigo do? Do you know? I don't know what this means. I don't know what unlock character voice from exploration. Oh, online shopping. Oh, voice lines. That's what I was thinking, but like, there's no confirmation. That makes sense now. Thank you. And then she just helps with knowledge and stuff, inspiration points. So Anj is gonna be another one you're gonna want to get up as well in the future. Okay. I can see what you're talking about. Maybe she can be some sort of new Navi. Who knows? They can do whatever they want. Because I just looked up TW out of curiosity. I've been given 30 levels. And I got no clue what for. Oh yeah. You're TW wants every player to be 80 within 2 weeks. They want you to be max level so you can go through the palaces. So you're not sitting there for 2 months. What's everything coming in the new update Thursday? The only thing I know for sure, Ethan, is besides Fox, we're also going to be getting this. We're going to be getting this. So from 2.1 until 2.10. That's where we're getting. And then Fox. And then I don't know about anything else because we don't know what they're skipping, like what they're adding. Will Wonder get new personas? Yes, he does get new personas. But the problem is, so right now we have Trumpeter. So right now Trumpeter is you get Trumpeter for free by finishing the current event. And then if we go to the exchange right here, and then go down, is it Reprisal Medal 4? So all of these, look at how many more we get compared to Global, where we have 3. I know she come up later, but why is she not part of the event? Because she was not part of the story. This is base P5 story. That's why. Maybe she can be some for Navi, blah blah blah. After seeing what happened when I hit 60, I'm pushing off 70 for a bit. I'll still be probably doing stuff by then. Yeah, it's a chore. I'm one level away from 60, and the grind for stuff is getting expensive. I need so much stamina. Yeah, don't push for levels. Don't push levels. I would say, just wait. Hold off. Okay, where are we at? 5:30. So an hour and a half in. I need to water. I'm a house plant. I need to water myself. Oh yeah, no. Some of the personas look sick. Like so like Yoshitsune is basically if you want to try to make Wonder a DPS, this is how you do it. You use Yoshitsune. We get Shiva. Like look how sick these guys look. I don't want to look at that guy. But Vishnu, I love Vishnu. Specific with the heat. Yeah, it's not even hot right now. This one's good. I need to grab Neon. King Frost. I need to grab King Frost for my Yusuke, and then I need to grab Bishamonten for my Makoto. But then we have Lilith. Like Lilith looks sick. And then Kukumin. Yeah, it gets worse. How does Summer Wonder Skin work? I've seen some videos and I was curious. I don't know. I know. So Summer Wonder skin is going to be a. It's not an overworld skin. It's a battle skin, I believe. It's a battle skin. And we got Chernomog, Black Frost. I actually really like the look of Black Frost. They have Makoto Yoshi. Yes, they do. Siegfried, Vasuski. This is your dot person. When allies inflict a debuff with skills, gain 1 second gaze stack up to 5 times. Each ally can gain 1 gaze stack per turn. When using a persona skill, if the user has 5 gaze stacks, spend 5 gaze stacks to increase the main target's damage over time taken. So this is dot. And then we got this guy. Throne is our fire guy in the future. And then we also get Zhao Gong. Look how sick this guy looks. I love the look of that guy. How's Toby? Yeah, exactly fits. Exactly. Alright, we got nothing. Yeah, no, they look really good. I love the look of them. Oh no, we already have King Frost in the game. Earphone. We already have King Frost in the game. Surprisingly, people can already buy these. Some of them. Oh, I'm on the wrong. But no, we already have them. We just have no ability to get these. So like we can already get King Frost. But we have to basically wait on. The problem is that we can't even get the we can't even get the coins. We can't even get King Frost during Yusuke. Yeah. It's funny. They're showing it, but we can't even get it because of we have to wait. So we're getting this week, but we have to wait till this. But it costs 400 or whatever, 300. So we have to wait until Makoto. We have to wait till Phoebe. We have to wait till Phoebe comes out to get this. Okay, where are we at? Pretty cool. Some very amazing ones. You guys are blah blah blah. They need to add Loki into the game. That would be sick. They definitely would do. That would be sick. Who should I pull for on 2W? So right now on 2W, Barry's really good. I wouldn't pull for Rin or Matoy personally right now because we're getting a super banner. So we're getting a banner that does everybody that's going to put everyone on. So next banner, they're throwing every single character onto a banner basically, and you get to pick 3 of them. So everyone, where's my Anj? Where's my Anj? Anj before. See, the only characters that we won't be able to pick up next patch is Makoto Yuki, Yukari, and Akihiko. But every other character in the game will be able to pick up next patch. At least 3 of them. Yeah, gaze stacks. Gaze, not gay stacks. Is the free Morgana worth it if I'm already have Marion? I would never grab Morgana, Vince. Especially if Marion. I would never grab Morgana. Can't wait for Siegfried. He's my favorite base game Persona. Oh, really? I don't even know what he does. But I guess they haven't because there might be a confusion with Akechi's Loki. Yeah, there might be. I have no idea. We'll get something in the future. Is the Velvet thing the only way to get the ultimate Persona coins? Yeah, SOS is currently right now. Mike. Any of the cat, how's it going? So far, they only did P5R and P3R events, right? Do you think if there will be any Shin Megami Tensei crossover events? There might be in the future. But we know, so we had P5R, so we had P5, P5R this year. Then we have P3R next year, which is going on right now. And then and then for the second year Annie and onwards, they're looking at doing P4. No, I don't have, no, Mike. My account was made. So this account was made during Anj events. So this is a 3-month-old account because I re-rolled my account during that time. My original account came out during Cherish, I believe. It was either Cherish or Haru, one of the two. But then I made a new account for Anj. And these are all the characters I have. All of these characters I've had and I got in the last 3 months. That's how many currency they give. So all the old characters before pre-launch, I don't really have. One level away from 50 should spend jewels where it can beat second boss or wait. Steven, I would wait. I would wait. No. Power Gloss. No. It works as a regular banner. It works as a regular banner, but you do basically you get to pick 3 characters of where they're doing you get to pick 3 of these. So let's say the super banner was going on right now, it would basically be like this. You'd have 3 of these. If you play TW, you would know about the beginner banner. It works like that. You pick 3 of those. I can already picture a Demi friend plus Pixie and P5X. That'd be hilarious. A 3-month-old. Yeah, no, this account's 3 months old right now. Yeah, I remade so I made this account during Turbo. When Turbo came out, that was when the first Annie event started, basically. So I started during Turbo. I made this account during Turbo. Did you spend on Chinese server? No. This account is free to play. My TW account is free to play. I finally got that 1/7 stage gun mission. Let's go, Pale God. Let's go. Oh no, Anniversary is OP. Anniversary did many people well. So they're looking to do P4R stuff by 2nd anniversary. Chad, Nakomi might be coming. Maybe. It'll be after P4R release. Congrats, Pale. Yeah. Yeah, Nahabino and Demo Friend would be interesting to see. Yeah, it would be. I'm down to see that. All right. What did I want to do? What do I want to do? Let's try to do a little bit of this. Let's see if we can do some of this. Oh, my neck, my back, my achy breaky back. Should I get 4 mini-me's 4-star weapon until we might get her 5-star weapon? It would probably take a while to finish both Luffal's business plans anyway. Yeah, no, Luffal's business plans gonna take a while anyway. I would go for her 4-star 100%. Would I pull her 5-star? No. I would definitely not. If you are a spender, you buy the battle pass, I would definitely not get her 4-star or maybe her 5-star. Because you can get it for free. Sorry, you can get it for free. There we go, so my car's ready to pick up tomorrow. At least Mini-Me's 2-star gives bonus max HP. Actually, not too bad. Yeah. Getting 4-star weapons are easier to get anyway, more than 5-star weapons. I agree. They are much easier. Would I spend for it? No. Might keep it then and save the 10 coins. Yeah, no, I would save 10 coins. Perfect. We beat that stage. Let's try the next stage. See how far we can go. I do need to get my Joker and Ren up. So who I advise picking is, well, that's going in the background. I think Earphone, if he's still here, would probably agree with me. Futaba, Anch, and probably Wind. But make sure to grab Marion. I would definitely grab Summer Marion. Is what I would say. Is who I would say, but basically I really would suggest you want Anj and Futaba because you want 2 navigators at minimum. And then after that, if you're looking for a DPS, as a single targeter, Kasumi's good. AoE damage dealer would be honestly technically Chinese New Year Ren, but if you go Chinese New Year Ren, you kind of want Matoy at that point too. So which would not be a bad idea if you want. So if you want an AoE damage dealer, it would be a bad idea grabbing Chinese New Year Ren and Matoy right now. It would not be the worst idea if you want AoE. Oh, Canelo-chan, if you're talking about the beginner banner, I would say none. Oh, did they update the beginner banner? Yeah, so Futaba went to Kasumi. Thank you, Earphone. That's what, yeah, that's right. Did we get win for free for storyline? No, yes, but no. We don't get this win for free. We should get this one, the Navigator. All 5-star weapons for standard characters added in the future be purchasable like with the current standard ones. Yeah, every single one of them you'll be able to go over here in the future. But yeah, if you're talking about the one that comes out, as Earphone is saying, if you're talking about the actual big super banner that covers everyone for Anj, I would say Anj, Futaba, and Wen for any new player. For any new player, I would do that one. But yeah, any standard character, when they go to standard, when they actually add to standard, you can technically go over here to the airsoft shop and buy their 5-star right here, for 10 of these salamander coins or lucky coins. Yeah, the NAD is when we get free kit. I'm glad that Win got her 5-star alt, but my boy Soy needs that treatment too. Oh no, I'm wondering when they're gonna make a 5-star Soy. It's gonna be interesting. Is Fox worth 4-4? I would say no. I would say no. If you like him, sure. But if you want big damage, I would say no. There's better alternatives. Like for example, we're getting Makoto right after. So 2 weeks after Fox, we get Makoto, who's a really good single target DP bat. Let's try this again. The main, like, Fox's damage is not really the biggest problem. He scales off of defense, and he has no good supports right now. We got enough defense from Soy. Soy has no defense. He only gives health. But we're waiting for a big problem with Fox is we're waiting on Cherish. We're waiting on Cherish right now. Fox really wants Cherish because of defense increase, shielding. He also gives him an increased chance of being attacked from his skill 2. So everything about Cherish just supports Fox. These Fox is a cool name. I will give you that. Fox is a cool name. We got enough default. Okay, definitely Power Glass reminds me to blah blah blah. No, even with Fox is still not good. That is true. That is true, Earphone. That is true. But I like him. Copium, I don't like him at all. But no, Fox will be good for 2 weeks. Maybe a month. And then he'll be bad. Oh yeah, Yuki too. You also want to use Yuki. But the biggest thing is Cherish, I would say. Cherish will help a lot more. And then you're basically waiting for 5-star Mont. But even with 5-star Mont, he still sucks. There's better teams. Yeah, basically, yeah, you're right, Mike. Fox is the fantasy version of Yui. Global version will be Makoto. We'll be looking at... So right now, if they're going by the TW banner cycle, it should go Fox into Makoto. After that, we'll get Phoebe, who is our first 5-star navigator, but she is standard. And then after her will be Cord. And then after Cord, we get Summer Closer. Just like Yui, good for 2 weeks then, basically. Yeah, good for their week of content. That's it. Yeah, but that's basically how it's going to be. No, Fox should be buffed. They should be buffing Fox on release. Guys, pulled Angel Heart on 77 on accumulated build coin. Let's go. That's big. We love that. I mean, Yui got buffed when she came out, so she has more use. But it's not the biggest buff in the world. He will indeed be... Yeah, he should be buffed. Got translation to work. Not a problem. Oiling. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it's working. Glad to hear it. Alright, I think the biggest issue with Yui is that it forces you to not boost other units, instead attack with everyone. Not exactly. It's just her damage is lacking. And she's like very, the biggest problem with Yui is the fact that with using a buff move, with using Yui's kit, there's only a 45% chance to hit the follow-up attack. That's the biggest problem. And most teams have sustainers or buffers who should never attack. I mean, not exactly. But that's why we use Soy and Closer. They're really good. Okay, I can tell this guy didn't actually look at my video. Okay, that's cool. No problem with it. Yeah, inconsistent. That's where I was thinking of, Earphone. Thank you. And most teams have sustainers and buffers you should never attack. Key it. I think it's Queen Makoto. Yeah. Yeah, it should be. I think it is confirmed Makoto. Okay. We're gonna retreat. That's what much we can do. We all using Kurotani. We should be. Kurotani's goated. Kurotani's goated. Give me my gems. Yeah, give me them gems. Give me them 200. We love gems here. The probably Earphone said I might have in the 5 stars that I want come back to back to in my pulp one. Yeah, that's a lot of problem. That's a big problem we're all having right now, is that a lot of characters we want right now is coming out very quickly after one another. But that's like every Gacha game problem. But it's more so this game because we have 2 week banners instead of 3 week banners. Because we won't have 3 week banners until Makoto Yuki or Anj. Grab that real quick. Okay, how's my plan looking? Okay, this will have to wait a bit. I can actually do this pretty easily. Revolution cards to 20. That's not hard at all. I can just do 2 of those. Okay, I can actually get this done. This is easy to do. That's easy to do. Easy to do. Okay, we can get all that done pretty quick. Yeah, it's a tough part being free to play. We're no roast spender. When it's trying to start getting the 110 banners, cherish. Not until after 2.0. So this is when it came out, and then this is where we're at right now. So we have to go all the way through here, 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 here. This guy, and here. So all of that made Silva. Plans don't have a time limit, right? Nope. They go on forever until you finish them. Gotta get 6 more stars for the 60 Yanni tier. Ooh, let's go, Fitz. Free play is so fun yet so frustrating if you don't get the characters you want at the same time. Speaking from experience, yeah, I'm free to play in a lot of games. Or used to be free to play in a lot of games until I became a. I started making money. Once I started making money, I now value my time over anything. So me working an hour of my job is worth, and spending money on a game is worth more than spending days on to make the same amount in a game. When is the catch coming? No clue. It'll be quite a while though, Vander. He's also trash, just so you know. I think it might be Mateo and Kasumi. Steven, those characters won't come for a while. Don't worry about them. That's exactly it. You can't buy time, but I can buy things to make my time more efficient. Okay, let's go do... I need to do my weekly bosses. I need to get those done. Let's do this for now. Yeah, it's hard to say with anything. Yeah, Vander, unfortunately, Akechi's really not good. Unless you go A6. He's really not good. I'm not sweating units free to play. I expect units to cost 24k. And what I get is what I get. Makes me get less salty, and that's mentality personally. No, that's a really good mentality. Fits. It's okay not getting the character on release. You can wait for a rerun. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a super good mentality. Yeah. You can't control everything unless you want to spend. If you don't want to spend, save your money and just wait. The character will come back eventually. They all come back eventually. There's no point rushing it. I will say 100%. Don't rush. Don't feel the need. The only reason I'm spending on this game is for one, I have extra money, so I'm financially stable enough to where I can do that. I'm also trying to make content on this game, so having more characters means I can do more content. This is trash. This is trash. 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 All right, everything's trash. Maybe so we come back now that we know about super banners and such. Exactly. Now that you guys have a better idea with super banners and all that, you should be fine. Okay, we're gonna do this one. And that one. Okay. I just got on VA disability earlier this year, so extra money might end up with this. Hey Taylor, as long as you're living, who cares? I can afford to do what I'm doing. I'm chilling. I know not everyone can, and that's okay. You don't need to. Never feel the need to. If you want to do it. All right, now answered everybody's comments. Let's go. We're doing perfect today. I'm covering my eyes now. Why? What's happening? What's happening, Mike? I'm paying zero attention. I'm full auto. Not a single care in the world. Because, oh, spoiler boss. Yeah. If you guys don't want to be spoiled by a future boss, don't look. Also, just so you guys know, Barry's not a good character to try to do this. TW content, since global peeps like me. Yeah, this is Taiwan content. Sorry, I was answering some comments on my videos. I always try to answer your guys' comments and be the best I can about that. Let's see, what do I need to do? Do you have anything left to do in this game? I guess another Metro run. We'll do a Orochi run real quick. What happens to leftover route tickets? Do they just free after event? I don't know what they do. I hope they'll just give us like what's it called? Kompaku gems for them. I'm personally not spending money on gacha games because I think they don't deserve it, and there are enough whales in the gacha that would keep the game playing alive. I also like being resourceful. Hey, not a problem with that. Like I said, I like supporting the game. If I have, as long as I get so if we look at my Steam account right now, I have over 166 hours in this game right now. I'm okay with spending $1 per hour of a game I play. I'm okay with that. That's how I get by. Okay, buff. That's how I see it. Sorry, Newman. Should I get on A3 or wait for a standard character in Plan 3? I would say wait. I would save your standard character in Plan 3 and just see if they update it to Marion. See if they give us Marion. We should find out Wednesday, or hopefully Wednesday. I wouldn't do it, but since it's Alice, I don't care. Hey, not a bad take. This also, but gotta realize this is Sega, not Atlas. Just so you know. Learn how to be BS in chat and not pay attention to spoiler stuff because of streams. Like I watched my friend play Persona 5, but because I was just messing around, I didn't really pick up anything. Nice. Aaron, not looking too close to avoid spoilers, but I got into the group. Okay. Not bad. I try not to spoil you guys, unless if I'm like, for the most part, like when I'm doing my stamina, I don't really think about it because I just need to get the boss done. Whatever. Ooh, we got the 150. Let's go. Not bad. It's like playing on a higher difficulty while spending money is kind of like using cheats. I spent one time and then the game became 2 weeks and I quit the game. I never do that personally. I don't do that. I kind of wish I had refunded those 120 euro and spent them on like 3 normal games. Hey, like I said, whatever you guys want to do, you guys do. It's not a big deal. Whatever makes you happy. I like spending money. I play Chinese server with the English sub. FaZe, join this Discord. Follow the. So that Discord link will take you to here, and then you go down to PC download, and it will give you a step-by-step instruction right here. Different people handle stuff like gambling different ways. Know what you like exactly. No, I absolutely agree. This is my form of gambling plus lottery. That's it. That Thoth horse fight is so dead now. Let's go. I did that, as you guys saw yesterday. I did that too. It was super fun. Wow, that fight took a while. And we got shafted. I need to use action points. Any 3 banks? No. Okay, Wish Fountain, always. I can't stop until I get want usually. Okay, I getcha. That's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that. You're passionate, right? Pale, you're passionate. Now I have 10 extra levels and power on 3 characters. I know it helps so much. It's the only reason. Like I don't sweat this. I'm not a giant sweat in this game. But like, I do want every character and every weapon. Awareness is a blah blah blah. In the future, I'll know. But I do a healthy limit. That's exactly it. Knowing your limit is healthy. It's how we should do. I don't spend money on gachas. For me, being mindful of my resources is part of the fun. But when I lost my 50-50 to adventuring back when he released, I felt like I punched in the face. See, HSR was the first game where I did a bit of whaling. Like not super, but I definitely spent a bit of money on that game. Do any more game modes such as Metro Desire come out, or is there only like the new permanent mode we get? Metro Desire is the only one we get right now, but then they do expand in the future. So if you guys care, like eventually we eventually get these routes too. So a little more bosses to do, etc. New routes, new enemies to fight. And then a big one we get for permanent content is P3 Reload, Tartarus. We get Tartarus in game. Okay. I think I might skip my rent this month and buy jewels so I have enough for cord. Steven, I'm not saying that, but no, don't do that. I'm not going to try to make a joke of it. Don't do that. For Miyabi and ZZ, I saved like 20,000 polygrams so I could guarantee her in a weapon. Oh my god, that's a lot. I just got lucky. I got super lucky on Miyabi. I got Miyabi with weapon and as well as without losing 50-50. And then I stopped playing that account. I'm actually done playing ZZ now. I don't have much fun with it anymore. Is Tartarus like a kind of like the P5 Crossroad of Fates? Not exactly, but I would say it's more like Heart Rail. It's a permanent game mode that comes with the P3 collab. But then we do get a Crossroad of Fate kind of thing. The more accurate Crossroad of Fate is like these. We get our own chapters that have you go through Tartarus. But then they actually have a Tartarus game mode. I'm glad on. Does the XP track for Metro Desires stick around after the 2 days are up? So what you're thinking of is Metro Desire is a permanent game mode. You're thinking of the events. After that event is done, then we're done with it. No, there's no deadline. Howard, there is no deadline. There is no deadline, but as you guys can see, event has ended. So like some of this stuff will go away. We can still do like this. So you guys see, so like after the event's done, I'm gonna make a clarification video on this tonight as well. But this is what the event becomes. This. So there should be something for Crossfade 2. Do you see? So we lose the shop. That's what we get. So Crossfade stays. Just so you guys know, I can do charges on second count. Ooh, let's go earphone. Good for you, but HSR was my first gacha, and I wasn't aware of my free-to-play limits at the time. Oh man, I didn't gamble on a single character from launch. I got 3 copies of her with a weapon. God damn, dude. Zam, let's go. I lost 50-50 Collida and 75-25 for her weapon to Collida's weapon. God, what the fuck, Pale God? But you forget one of my favorite characters. I got Miyabi's weapon 20 pulls later, so it felt better after losing. Yeah, no, like getting that's not too bad. Defeated. Okay, we go self. Yeah, only the little raffle tickets are going away. I'm making a video tonight. I'm gonna be after the stream is done tonight. I'm gonna be making I'm gonna make another video because I forgot about Heart Rail, and then I had some people ask about 1-13 for the all-out attack, so I'm gonna make a little showing of that. I see we lose the shop, only not the content. Yeah, basically we lose the shop for the most part. By the way, what do you recommend for schema point spending? Which passage for outros? Give me 1 second on that. I'll show you guys in a second. I can show that in a second. Budgeting gachas free to play is like half the fun for me. Yeah, I know. I don't do it because I don't have fun with it. If I want a character, I'm getting the character. If I don't care for the character, like if the character I like but I don't really feel like spending for, I won't spend on it. But if a character I want, yeah, I'll get the character. Like Zani and Phoebe when during Wuba anniversary, I grabbed them. I spent a little bit of money to make sure I got Zani and Phoebe, and then I spent a little bit of money on Carlotta. Same. I always reroll in gacha if it's easy enough or worth it. Yeah, I always reroll in gachas. It's very only Mihoyo and Wuthering Waves, but I heard HSR should not be hard. HSR shouldn't be hard. All right. So what I recommend is for the schema point stuff. So the stats. I recommend you. It's basically for me. What I recommend is this. So I recommend getting these two when you're using inspiration over the enhanced tactics, because this only affects wonder. So these two are better compared to the one more highlight melee and long range. This is much better. And then I recommend going basically this way. Get these 3. Ignore this row completely. Prioritize these 2 is my opinion, and then do these, and then do these. Would be my suggestion. Okay, where am I at? I have on A2 Ryuji, A0 plus Leon, A6 right now. Not sure about what I should do to get from plan 1. Ryuji A2 seems really good, but I think on stage relevant. Yeah, on stage relevant longer, as well as Ryuji requires a lot of setup to be able to use properly. So I know he's high. He's decently okay on the rankings, but On just has better longevity in my opinion. Especially she's really free to play friendly, and you can basically clear all 4 palaces with just On a team. So I would suggest On, but if you want Rage A2, go for it. It's not a big deal. I kind of love that my name is so long that chat can't appear in the corner, Lamau. I like that. Oh, you also play Lowering Weights? Yeah, I do, Newman. I'm so excited for... I'm really excited for Farlova. When does it come? Give me a second. Let me check. When does this banner end? Until the 23rd at 12 a.m. So, all right. So it goes to Wednesday. So Wednesday night I'll be playing Farlova. I'm excited. I'm so glad P4R is going to release next year or the year after. I bought Golden again for PS4 this year and played it for a couple hours. But the character models in P3 and P4 are just so ugly. Really, I like the character models in P3. Is there enough schema points in the game to max out the tree eventually? I think now there is. Yeah, I think there is now. Right? So like I still need to grab, I still haven't grabbed much personas to grab, but this is where my tree is right now. Eventually you can max out everything. But I don't have a lot of the I haven't bought these. I need to buy like a bunch of these. So I still need to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need to buy 11 more. So that's like over 4K right there. Just gotta go hard on fucking personas, basically. On fusing personas, yeah, basically. We'll be able to get it in the future, though. We just have to wait for more personas to be released. I got Marion's weapon and Marion herself in 19... What? Free, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Good for you. Like, that's amazing. Like, my lord. The fuck? I wish. I got scammaz on both Yui and Marion. Fox better be nice to me. Actually, Fox is already garbage for me. Fox is not going to be nice. Persona training and fusion are my favorite part, so I'll probably dump in an order amount of time of stamina into those once levels are done. I respect it. I respect it. I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. All right, we need to do this. So apparently this is for cards only. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I'll see which one I need to do, and then I'll eventually build my berry in the future. Berry's going to take a while to build, though. I'm not super hard on making sure my persona or my guys are perfect. All right, I have a 1 in 3 chance of finally getting a one of these awarenesses. I have a 1 in 3 chance. And no. And I still can't. All right, let's wait for more. Let's wait for more. I need 24 more of these. All right, let's go back to finishing my Metaverse run or my Heart Rail run. I don't get how the character models in P3 and P4 look worse than SMT, Noctua, and Pilla. I have no idea, dude. You have to tell me. You'll have to explain that one to me. Oh yeah, you win SP, right? Yeah. I forgot if you have or doesn't have. I do. I do where you're from. When we getting our Snoopy Gang Discord? Eventually. I need to learn how to set it up and work with it. That's about it. And you would want to save the box for your Turbo A1. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely going to save it, but like, I'm going max for it. I'm going absolute max for that, huh? Okay, let's see. I think I'll buy, okay, that's talking about that game. I can afford this, so we'll buy it. We'll grab hoarding. How bad is power creep on the Chinese server? It's not bad. They actually buff characters. They buff characters in this game, so it's actually kind of good. So I'm not too. I won't be too worried about power scale. Earphone. Can I have idle tickets until they add Rico and cash them in all at once and get Rico A6? I mean, you can. No one is stopping you from doing that. I mean, I'm doing that for. I'm gonna be doing that for Vino, myself. Metaphor is a goat, though. Yeah, Metaphor looks fun. I definitely have to look into Metaphor. Definitely need to do more stuff in the future. Anything good? Nope. Don't care. Random. Receive the lost item vibrant. Perfect. I don't care about shops. Give me something good. Yeah, mana as well. We got 416. Let's grab it for shits and gigs. Let's grab it. Do a random. All right, let's go. Viral lost item. Maybe this will be the last one maybe this will be the last one I need. Actually, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. Is this fire? Okay, not resistant. We're fine. We're Gucci. All right, let's go back to hanging out with Barry. Oh, sick. Is there a Metro Charm tier list? No. Am I ever gonna make one? No. Absolutely not. Is there a way to recycle 3-star weapon cases into something more useful? I don't think so. Earphone, is there? I have no idea about that kind of thing. I'm not too worried about that kind of thing because what we're gonna do with 3-star weapons anyway. Yeah, 3-star weapons. Yeah, exactly. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. They're just mine's gonna sit there permanently. Personally speaking, mine's gonna sit there forever, never touched. Never touching that stuff. And then we need to go AFK another boss. What boss do I need to do, I wonder? Oh, it's Saturday. Oh, it's Sunday. All I need to know is Metro Charms is 1200 up 2400 shield from Scarlet Titan 4x. Merciful set is broken at AF. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Who wants to hang out? Okay, Ange wants to hang out. Cool. Let's go do another weekly boss real quick. The only one I need is that. I'm cap on everyone besides him. Boom, 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 boom. Screw it. Good enough for me. I don't care. I don't know if I could count since I got them before they add her. I mean, you can save them and get them eventually. I love running Agony on Baron team. I know, right? I personally just run whatever I want. Oh, damn. Okay, what do I need? What would be the best? We sell that and we'll grab this. We'll take that one. Oh, we're done. We're done. Perfect. Beautiful. We love that. We love to see that. Okay, we got 4 of those. We have 4 of those, 4 of those. What does this one do? I don't care. I don't care. We're almost done with this. I love running Agony. What's max level for Wonder and the rest? 80. 787 Culva TV. 80. 80. No. 80. Not a problem, my dude. Not a problem. But yeah, 80. Once we hit 70, we can get our characters to 80, and that's max. Oh, we got full set. Let's go. Sure. Level everything. Level everything. I actually had a lot of success with the single target rim charms too. Really? I never really thought about that. Huge chunks of Almighty doesn't play around. Nice, dude. Nice. I gotta try that one day. I gotta try that one day. Is my team alive? Okay, Wind and Cord's almost dead, but he's almost dead, so I should be fine. I might die on a Rochi, but if I finish this, then Path 4 is completely done. Oh my goodness! Big damn! This is huge damage right now. The biggest damage you've ever seen in a game. There's been nothing bigger besides this. We love seeing this. I bet it would be great with Ryuji or other single target bursers. Maybe. I have no idea. The thing is, you would want a healer on the weekly boss fights, I guess. Like, do I care? No. Is my berry still finishing everything and I don't care? Yes, exactly. There we go. There we go, earphone. There we go. If you think about it, my cord is basically a healer. If you think about it, like if you think about it, my cord's a healer. My cord does have healing. After an ally uses Highlight Authority, you may restore 15% attack plus 1350 at HP to the lowest HP ally. Come on, that is a heal. She basically heals. Think about it. All right, we need to go to Bury. We need to get this one up, and then we're going to get this one up, and then we're going to get that one up, and then we're going to get this one up, and then we're going to finish it next week or this week. But Auto doesn't use her for healing. You want to use the healing item with her? I mean, yeah, but do I care? No. No. That's not my problem. I don't care about that, earphone. Bruh. It's a weekly boss, earphone. It's a weekly boss. I don't care. I don't care. Earphone, I'm lazy. I could, yeah, I could throw in Marin. It doesn't matter. Sergio, do we need to get level 100 Metro? No. No. You do not need to get to level 100 on the Metro. I'm just doing it because it gives me something to do. That's the only reason I'm doing it. It gives me something to do. Metro is a permanent game mode. Exactly, you get it. As long as you get through it, the screen, that's fine. If you see the victory screen, it worked. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron understands me, earphone. Why can't you? Why can't you understand me, earphone? I thought we know each other long enough. Like, the team is good enough to finish. That's all that matters. My Luffle's getting demolished before I get the second phase of Kamashuda. I think you're not doing the fight right. Akira, I don't think you're doing the fight right. I think you might not be doing it correctly. Okay, I thought so because the rewards were too good. Yeah, no. These are permanent. Now that I'm out, I can show you guys. But yeah, no, all of this is permanent. All of this is permanent. So you don't have to worry about that. I do need to finish getting this. Ooh. Ooh, let's go. And now we got everything. Look at that. Look how nice this looks. 1680 out of 1680. And I eventually need to start doing all of this. I have to start doing that eventually. In future updates, will there be more levels in Metro or not? Yes, there will be. There will be more levels in Metro, Felix. I finally passed the difficulty 6 in Metro. Let's go, Newen. Let's go. Oh wait, the subway thing is permanent. Yeah. All right. So This is permanent. But this, so this event is talking about the weekly cumulative rewards, which is these tickets, these robot tickets. This event ends in 2 days and 1 hour. This event ends eventually. So, but that's what they mean about this event. I'm gonna be making a I'll make a video tonight about this because I've been asked this question a lot. Same with this. If you started day 1, your crossroad of fate will end in 3 days, specifically meaning Thief Exchange, Café LeBlanc. This will end. So all of these, getting these rebel coins goes away. Is what I should have put in the video. I'm gonna reconfirm that. Could be a bit more level if you made the account recently. What did Akira say? Yeah. Akira, what account level are you? If you're not level 50, I wouldn't advise doing it. Or else you're going to get your ass handed to you. I got one last thing to do. Let's have to all attack the last enemy in stage 13. Yeah. I'm also going to be doing that tonight. I have everything done. The only thing left I have to do today is actually I need to go farm out. So if you're like me and you're a broke bitch, I know I have 843,000 of these. Look, I know I have a lot of these. I'm a spender though, but these go by quick. I spent 600,000 of them. I spent over 700,000 Kapaku gems getting on Luful, Soy, Yui, and Closer, and Kiyotori. So it's 2 teams, 2 level 60, level 70. Well, the thing is, I am over level 50, other than my party. What team are you using, Akira? Also, dude, I know. I just realized I was down to like 60. They go quick. They go quick. All of a sudden, I looked. All of a sudden, I looked, and I had. Okay, I'm good. I had 5K. I couldn't level up anybody more, and I need to work on Yuki, Puppet. I need to work on my Yao Ling for the Yusuke when he comes out in 2 days. Specifically the one in the video, to be honest. Okay, yeah. Are you AoE? Are you using AoE? Because you shouldn't be. You should be targeting one character before the phase 2 starts. You should be like basically single targeting the one. What you're saying? You're Wonder level 50, but characters aren't level 50. No. He should be 60. No, with Leon. I'm not using Leon with him myself. I haven't bothered leveling Leon yet. Leon will be worked on eventually. Earphone. I answered your message, dude. I answered it, Steven. Can I use 3-star weapons to make my 5? No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't do that. Weapons, you have to use the same tier. So if I want to enhance this under the forge, I have to use the same. So right now I need to use the same. And then I need to use another 4-star. You can always use the same tier. That's it. Fair, if you're trying to get a Fox team, then Leon isn't useful for that. Yeah, no. If I wasn't doing Fox, I would be working on my. I'd be working on these 3. I'd be working on these 3 right now. Have them up. But since I want Fox, since I have to get Fox, I'm working on the other ones. No, Akira, what I mean is this. So I'll show you. I'll show you what I'm talking about, Akira, right here. I just got down to 68. What the fuck, Newen? All right. I'll let it go auto for now, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Perfect. All right. So, realistically, if you hit the wrong units, what happens is they go and attack you. Do you see how I got counterattacked? So if you're using AoE here, like, do I have any AoE? Like this? Look what happens to my... Look what happens to my Wonder. You get hit once. You get hit twice. Do you see what I'm talking about, Akira? This is why you don't want to use AoE on this fight. You instead want to look for... so do you see how he's doing... Do you see how this one's doing a bunch of movement compared to these two? So this guy's going to be a real one, I believe. Yeah. So this one's the real one. And then these two, you can also tell by the health. The 12k. So then if I click on this one, I have 12k. If I click on this one, I have 12k. And then if I click on this one... Oh, sorry. Is this Kamoshida? Am I on the wrong boss fight? Am I thinking of Raga? Am I thinking of Raga? Oh, this is Miyazawa. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. I know what you're talking about now. I know exactly what you're talking about. Sorry, Akira. I am... Kamoshida Miyazawa just makes me think of the same thing. Oh my god, I'm so brain dead. Let me check the events. Yeah, so if you're only level 50, you should have time. Should I prioritize on over Joker in general? Is she more useful than Joker in the wrong one? Storm, I would say yeah. Okay, Kira, yeah, I had a brain dead moment. Start keeping ads every time you are about to answer my question. Steven. Okay. So weapon. For me able to forge this, I need to, for one, have the same 5-star weapon first. So if I go back to Okion, since you just got an ad, I need to be able to, if I go to enhance, go to forge, and then boom, I need to be able to use one of hers. First, you need a dupe. Then you can use anybody's. So let's use a closer. Actually, I don't want to use closer. Let's use a Moko. Let's use Moko. So Moko, look at that. Then I need to use the same one again. DC. But no, I'm tired. I've been up for this is my 14th hour up so far. Start keeping real brain rot hours. Yeah, exactly. If you had a persona, what main element do you think it would have using P5 elements and no physical gun? I would be Curse. I would be Curse myself. 100% I would be Curse. I like DOT. Maybe Curse or Fire. I would honestly, if I do a persona, it would be Pale Rider. I fuck heavy with Pale Rider. And just so you guys know, you can farm 30,000 Kompaku gems a day by defeating Palace personas and whatnot, and then mementos. You can't decide personally plus or nuke. I like that. I like that answer. I would just be Horus, Phoenix, or Suzuku Jukwe. I like that. I'll make mine blessed because I haven't lost a 50 yet. Oh my! Why are you guys coming in here and just flaunting the fact that you guys don't lose? Unlike me. Why do you guys gotta come in here and flaunt over the fact that you guys don't lose? Unlike me. Unlike me. Look at that. And you want to see another 50-50 loss? Right here. I lost 3 50-50s already. What time is it for you right now? It's 6:30. It's 6:30 p.m. But I usually wake up at 5 in the morning. That's why around this time I get tired. And I want to be done by 7. I like finishing stream at 7 so that I eat. I get to make a video if I want to, and then I dip out. I can go to bed at around 10 o'clock. You're a good luck charm. I get all my bad pulls out watching you pull. Oh my god, Storm, you're savage for that one. Yes, Marcos, my count is cursed. It is cursed. Yo, what up, Sanji? How's it going, buddy? Zenitsu, 2:30 in the morning. We're in the trenches. You are in the trenches. I can't do that anymore. I'm too old for that. I got 5-star weapon box. Should I get a dupe Rose Whip for my aunt? What kind of weapon box is it, Raven King? Is it just one of the 3 ones? If it's not, then I don't like getting dupes. I don't like getting weapon dupes. I got Joker 1 pull, then I go for his weapon. I got Aunt's 1 in 15 and 13 pull. Oh my god, Nugent, what the hell? Just lost the 50-50 on Marion. That's not bad, honestly. Now you can take that 50-50 and put it towards something else. Okay, yeah, I would do on. Raven King, I would do on then. Either on or do Ryuji. Do not. Basically, whatever your choice is, Raven, just don't do Morgana because you get this. You get a free A5 of this, or A6, whatever, R6 of this. And the Headhunter ladle is super good. My persona would make people puck all over. Oh my god, Steven. What the fuck? What the hell? That is disgusting. I was just talking about hockey pucks. Thanks, bro. Not a problem, Raven. Not a problem. Glad I could help. That would be my advice. Either get on dupe or go Ryuji weapon if you have him. But don't go Morgana. Either two would be fine. I'm more of a fan of getting multiple weapons, though. I mean, getting different weapons. I don't like. I guess this game. I guess it's because I'm used to other gacha games where the weapons can be used across people. Well, then should I just set up my stream to start at 40 minutes later so I can start stream after chilling here? Yeah, no, that's what I would do. I'll be done in about 30 minutes, earphone. In about 30 minutes. My afternoon stream or my evening stream will always start at 4 p.m. or 4 to 4:30, and it'll end between 7 and 7:30. I rolled the Mona 5-star just on failed raid up lol, so I guess I have him too for. Oh my god. Yeah. I would start for 30 minutes. Do you think Global SCA will get accelerated patches like PGR did back in March? To the PGR extent, no. Are we getting accelerated patches? Yes. We will, story-wise, we will definitely catch up to China or TW. Banner-wise, eventually we will. Like, eventually we'll catch up. It won't be super quick, though. I have big mascot energy. I love that for you, Aaron. I love that. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever floats your boat. That's what I'm all about. That's what I'm all about. Wherever floats your boat. Peace, love, positivity, always. Peace, love, and positivity. After Joker, Lucky Banner, I got Marion after 160 pulls. Oh my god. Okay, Nugent, your luck's there with me. Bro, I'm literally gonna put Kompaku gems. Taylor, do you see what I'm doing right now? Do you see what I'm doing? This is how you get more Kompaku gems without using stamina. 205 my time? That's a good time. That's a good time, earphone. That's a good time. But yeah, no, so you can farm, Taylor, you can farm 30,000 a day by doing this. If not, you have to burn stamina. Or you can do what I did and buy. I find 60 and oh my god, I'm stressed from research. Yes. Yes, you should be. That's how it is. It's because of how many teams you want to build right now. And everything costs a currency. And like a lot of people rush it like I did. Like I'm lucky in the sense I'm gonna have near 1 million when I'm gonna have near 1 million, so I should be fine for my 3 units I want to build. Gotta go have a real one. See ya, Aaron. Talk to you later, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. We appreciate you here. We appreciate you. Big love energy here. Hey man, you farm the Kompaku gems in the palaces, they have more enemies. Who's faster? Gustavo, I'm not going by how fast it is. I would absolutely agree. You do it in the palaces, but I'm not going for speed. This is basically a just chatting hour for me, of where I just sit around and I farm in the memento, and I sit here and talk to you guys. That's what I do. But yeah, I do agree. I would go to Palace 2 and do it there. That's how I do it. If we do get accelerated story content, would they rebalance the encounters for it? I don't know. I don't know. JP, what do you mean how? What do you mean by how? You can buy Kompaku gems. Yeah, if you go to shop. So if you go to shop over here and you go to like goods, you look at something like is it this one? Yeah, so see right here. If I buy this, if I spend 40 Canadian dollars, if I spend $40, I get 30,000 Kompaku gems as well as 30 gems. JP, JP, I'm a day one player and I spent coffees. I'm a day one player though. My account was made before the first reset. That's how. Oh, hey Joel, how's it going, buddy? Nice seeing you back. You should have a good day today. Did you have fun today? Were you crushing it today? All right. Where are we off to? Okay, turn left. Can my file just finish downloading? It's been downloading for the past hour. It's only at wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, you doing pretty good. I love to hear that. How's stream going? Really good, Joel. Really good. I've had 2 banger streams today. My my P3 stream went pretty well, and then this stream's going very well. So I'm having a lot of fun. I hope in the live stream they address the lack of communication. No, they won't. Gacha game so especially Japanese companies are really bad. For the most part, from what I've seen from Japanese companies, they are really bad at communicating. They're really bad at communicating. Should I use 5-star box for Shiotori's weapon? It seems very strong. I mean, if you want to, there's no problem with that. Why not? If you want to use it, you use it. Yeah, Sanji, so I stream in the morning now, starting today, going forward. And 14.5 hours, I will be live again tomorrow, which is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be streaming P3 in the morning. And then at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming P5X content. Huh? Huh? Oh, no wonder it's midnight for you. Oh, okay, yeah, it's midnight for you. I don't know what time zone you're in, or what time, or I guess what time is it for you? Is it like 10 o'clock? I guess for you, or 9:30? Yeah, no. So P3 in the morning. I might start adding on P3 afterwards, like at the end on my stream today, but actually it might be P5R. I might tag on but I don't want to mess with earphone. Currently it's 7:30. Oh yeah, that would be like 9:30 at night for you. That'd be like 9:30 at night or 9:30 in the morning, one of the two. But yeah, so P3 in the morning and then P5X in the evening right now. That's how I'm doing. While watching P3 in the midnight is perfect, isn't it? That is true. That is true. It is a pretty dark game. Because night hour? Yeah. Because of the midnight hour. We like that. I like that joke earphone. We like that. Okay, Kompaku. Wait, how's my... Okay, level 24. Not bad. Not bad. We do like the free levels. I feel like I should also have Puppet going too. Don't mind me, I'm just humping in the air. I'm just doing a little air pumping. Air humping. Let's get her max up. It's 2:30 in the morning, but I'm unemployed, so it's all right. I'm in the same boat, basically. I hope P1 and P2 get remixed after the P4R, but I might play them before they release. I'm definitely looking to playing them. I really enjoy Persona games. I should never get into I could never get into P3 personally. It's so slow paced for me. I can understand that. Like, I think it took 2 hours. Like, the first 2 hours of my stream this morning was literally just running around talking to people, like going through the straight story. Not a single fight, really. But yeah, no, Joel is right. The story is really amazing. I really enjoy the story. Just like when I start playing Persona 5 Royal. When I start playing Persona 5 Royal again, so I'll also stream that throughout the summer at some point. Well, depending. Just started P4 2 days ago and I fell in love with it. Ooh, nice. Nice. P3 reload fixed the pacing big time. Oh, there was a pacing. What should I use my salmon on? I'm always lost on what to use it for. What I advise doing is making sure that you can get your character's level. So I believe everybody should have a fire team, which is basically On, Luful, and Kiyotori. And Kuratani, or Ki. I believe everybody should have that. And what I always like doing is I want my character to be 70, her weapon to be, or their weapon to be. I'm not gonna bother with it. I'm not gonna bother with it. What I would advise doing, because of how many characters I'm leveling, I forgot to do their weapons. But if you're 50 right now, I would get their character to 60. Get their weapon to 60. Get their whatever skills you use the most, get it up to 6. I would say get it to 6, and then do that for all 3. So using On an example. So since I'm 70 on her, I got all of her skills base 6, but then the skills I use the most, which is her skill 3 and highlight the most, I'm leveling them up to 8. For someone like Luful, for example, I want to get, so same thing, get him to 60, get him to 60 on both level, both weapon, and then getting his healing skills, because I've maxed out, he's level 7, but get them to level 6. And then same thing with Ki. That's how I do it. I'm gonna touch, and then I would do it the same thing and then get a second team. So my second team at the time was my Joker, Leon, and Rin team, and I would do the same thing for them. Get their character to 60, get their weapons to 60, and then the skills I like using the most, get them to 6. So skill 3, highlight, skill 1. I would have done for Joker. And then after you do all of that, then you can kind of start free flowing what you want to do. What I like to do for the 5 levels before I get to so like 55 to 60, I would then start pre-farming. So pre-farming the mats I need to get 1 team up is what I would say. All right, I'm a little far behind now because of that. I think that's the thing for most Persona games. Start slow, but the payoff is well worth the wait. Yeah, I agree, Felix. I've never played Reload, but I might pick it up after P4R comes out, since it should be on a bigger sale. Yeah, no, absolutely. I like the sale right now, going for it. If you prefer much faster pacing, play SMT 4 or 5 Vengeance. Ooh. My Joker is 70 and 3 level 9 skills, which is so gem consuming. Yeah, that's insane, Eugen. That's insane. Okay, Black Rider, hopefully cert will drop tomorrow. Ooh, yeah, once you hit 60, you want to use stamina to get cert. You really want cert. The 2 personas I advise everybody to get at 60 is Norn. Norn is a really good general debuffer. And then the other one is Cert. Because Cert is the only character in the game right now. So you can only get Maracunda by either the persona already having it, or in the future they're going to add a card for it. Man, I really regret missing one sale that was in the PSN store lately. It was a bundle of P3 and P4 rhythm games for €15. That's disgusting. Get our chance to get it for that price. First thing to do when I reach 62. Yeah, that's what you should do. Should I use my 5-star ticket for Ryuji, who I don't have, or should I use it for A2 on? Valdo, I would advise A2 on, but if you want Ryuji, get Ryuji. Ryuji is going to be a really nice single target bosser for you, but he does require a lot of setup. But A2 on, I enjoy my A2 on personally. Jamie, if you don't have a lot of gems right now, if for example you've been spending it, you've been losing all 50/50s on like Joker, Yui, Mary, anything like that, then skipping Makoto for Horde, I would say is a good plan. But wait and see what the situation is like before Makoto goes away, because you might be able to get Makoto and Cord. Because if Cord comes during 2.0 brings in another Palace 3, and that's a lot of gems right there. Like that would give you like an extra 3,000 gems from the Palace and the Mementos. So you might even be able to get a Cord from her too. Just wait and see. I know someone who doesn't like Makoto, so he'll skip her. Yeah, no. If you don't like Makoto, skip her. There's no point in getting a character you don't like. It's always waifu who has bought or characters you like over meta, in my opinion. I'm currently playing through Metaphor and it's music giving me strange journey vibes. Ooh, really? I like that. I just used the item in plan 3 to overclock my cert. As currently I don't have another rank 6 persona. Hey, that's a good plan. That's a really good plan. I'll probably do the same. I just don't really care right now. Is it just me, or is it more time consuming to get pulls and not that many? I feel like other gachas are... No. JP, you're level 50, right? That's why. I can tell you right now, you are overestimating what other gacha games give you. We'll get the same. Also, a lot of other gacha games give you a shit ton of standard pulls. But look at this. You can get over 170 standard pulls. If you're a day one player, you have over 170 standard pulls. And if you don't spend, you should have probably an extra 230. I would say you get probably 350 to 400 pulls between doing this, our weapon pulls, and our standard pulls. We're probably looking at 400 right now in a month and a half. Yeah, that was my intention with Joker and Me. I got both of them at pity, and now I only have 8. Yeah, so you might have to skip Makoto, but you never know. Does lose a 50/50 on banner allow you to get the guaranteed dream pick on another event? Yes, you do, Ron. Yes, you do. So right now I lost my 50/50 on Yui. I will be having a guarantee when I pull Yusuke on Thursday. Hey Zev, any other god tier must pulls other than God, Tomoko, and the John Wick and P5X? JK, thank you for the vid. Help me plan on what to pull in the future. Oh man, if you have the John Wick and Tomoko, you're good to go, dude. You won, Nova. You won. But real talk on this is my TW account. Problem isn't with the amount of pulls, but rather soft pity. Yeah, yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I think Metaphor is the best Atlas game, although the price tag is high for those starting with the Atlas games. I could see that. Maybe it changed though. It stopped a long time ago. I've been quickly clipping about version cards. Is that bad check? No, there's no problem with that, Michelle. I do that. Skipping Yui was def needed. It would be hurting if I went for. Yeah, anybody who went for Yui, Marin, and Joker, you're gonna be hurting if you're free to play for Makoto, Cord, or Summer Closer. But the character I would say everybody should pull is 1, Cord. Then we have Futaba, I would say is a must pull because she is the first limited 5-star Navi. Of course, we want to pull Anj, our second limited 5-star Navi. Wind Vass is a really nice pickup. I would even suggest getting A1. A1 makes you even better. Way better. Cherish the standard. DPS wise, so with the upcoming DPS characters, I would advise pulling one of them. Either if you need a single target DPS, I would advise getting Makoto. If you're covered, if you pulled like Yui or Ryuji, you might be fine. If not, then I would suggest Summer Closer. She is the best AoE damage dealer in the game for quite a while, until try using your Ren actually. So we can run Summer Closer for basically everything until CNY Ren. Makoto we basically run until Kasumi, which is for quite a while. Kasumi overtakes her, and Kasumi is still on par with characters like Makoto Yuki. Joker had to go for her. He's my main man. I love Curse Element. Hey, not a bad choice. But for example, if you have Joker, I would suggest skipping. You know, Closer. You don't need her. I'm waiting for Cord and Summer 2.0 banner. That's not a bad plan. And I'm definitely not regretting it since his fail got me Ren. Nice. You're probably my number one of the introduced kill far. I agree with that. Or if you're Pale God, you got 27,300 gems and 30 weapon banner medals. You only need 38 pulls on the character and 20. Yeah, you're good to go. Man, back when I played KR, Cherish carried me from my early game to late game. Oh yeah, no, if you pull Cherish early game, when he comes out, you never die. Will you do a bunch of damage? You never die. No, but you'll never die. Oh wow, okay. I feel like I don't have any pulls to get Joker, so that's why I felt like we didn't get many pulls. No, we get it. The problem is that you're not at a high enough level to get all the gems. If you're only focused on the little bit we were doing, but from the everyday login, like right now we're looking to be 28 days in. So if you logged in every day since the game came out, 28 times 80 times 28, we almost got a we almost get a 20 pulls a month just from logging in every day and doing the dailies. For a free to play, who are the pulls out of these that you recommend the most? Right now, I suggest everybody get Cord. Everybody should get Cord. If you don't like her, that's fine. Don't get her. But I suggest everybody get Cord. She is the best buffer in the game right now. And then she'll tie with characters such as Vast in the future. And we're just getting another one, Marion. When is Yukari coming out? Not for a while, Zach. Not for a while. Not until Annie, I would say. So I would say probably a year. 10 months to a year, Zach. Rerun Joker is kind of a must. Hey, you don't have to be a psychopath like me. Summer Marion and when Vast, when SB, I would say you should pull. Basically any buffer in the game. Buffers have a very long longevity. Okay, I'm actually done. Buffers have a very long longevity in this game. All right, we're no longer on global. Level 40 currently. At the moment, I finished 100% of the first palace thanks to your vid. Any tips what I should focus on next? Get to level 50. Enjoy the game as much as you can, Joel. Get to level 50 and then clear Palace 2. Like clear Palace 2 boss. I'm just going to say for Yukari, do you think the game will EOS in the year? No, the game will be fine in a year. If you want to save for if you want to save everything for Yukari, go for it, Zach. I'm not going to stop you. Play the game play the game how you want to play it. I would even say rewalling Marion is not a bad idea for people who started late. Yeah. I would be 100%. I would be 100%. If I started during Marion banner, I would pull Marion banner. I would rewall Marion banner and say fuck Joker, play on instead. Whoever is either cool or cute has longevity on my teams. Meta be damned. Exactly fits. That's what I go. Okay, so why did I pull Kasumi? Because I love Kasumi. It just so happens she's good. But if we look, I pulled Mont. Mont is not a good character. She got power crept super quickly. She was on like Makoto tier. But I love this. Look how good she looks. She looks absolutely gorgeous. Yukari. I just like the look of Yukari. Personally. That's it. Win Vast. Honestly. Can you blame me? Look at this outfit. Look at this outfit. But for the most part, the characters I've been pulling are because of the characters I enjoy. Like I enjoy the look of. Cord, I just enjoy Cord. Like honestly, what got me for Cord is this right here. This little section of her tummy got me. Barry, I pulled Barry purely because of the list. I skipped Akihiko, so I was going to pull Akihiko, like get him and but I lost 50-50. Went another 60, and I saw Barry, and I'm like, fuck Akihiko. I'm going this. Yeah, and that's exactly it. Kasumi came after two patches after months, so within a month we got Kasumi. Sounds so cool. I love it. I know. If I have Ryuji, should I just get Makoto for court? I currently have a guaranteed 50-50 win and 120 pulls. I would say yes, Rim. So you have 120 pulls saved. So I would say wait and see what you. So wait and see. Do you want Makoto or S Closer? If you want one of those two, I would say pull them. But Makoto's banner will last a month. It will last an entire month. So why not wait and see? Maybe you have 200 plus pulls ready to go. Then why not pull Makoto? One, and then you pull Makoto, and then you can also pull Cord. It's awesome. Is Makoto a good pull for the future? I love her. So yeah, JP, pull Makoto then. If you love her in P5R, or if you love her in P5, pull her. She is going to be a really good pull all the way until Kasumi, which will be like 4 to 6 months after. Exactly, Shauna. The meta will never be as important as waifus. I never reroll my account at all, and I don't regret it because I already know that I'm going to skip a lot of characters. Yeah. And if you know you're going to skip a bunch of characters, you're going to be good to go. You're going to be good to go. You'll be fine. I, as someone who's going to be pulling a lot of characters, I reroll for Joker. What is 1.2? Thursday. Jose. Thursday. Also is... No, 1.2, no new palace. Meta in this game doesn't really exist. It doesn't. It doesn't. The meta is whoever... You want to know what the meta is? It's whoever's on banner. So right now, Barry's meta because she's on banner. Same with Chinese New Year Ren. She's on banner. Waifus over law. Exactly. I agree with that. All right. That should cover everything. Awesome. Let's get more paths going. Let's look at that. Awesome. Let's pop a little more of this. Let's go help at the pharmacy. I'm skipping left half the roster, but I'm going to get back. I'm going to get hit back to backs. Hey, Gunk, I know you're all about the back shots though. I know you love the back shots. I don't know if it's because I rushed all content, but the speed up content feels slow as hell. I'm already pushing business plan 4 and I know well. Yeah, Jamie, that's exactly what happens. I'm not rushing anything. I'm not rushing anything. Chinese New Year Ren will be my prior when she goes to SEA. Yeah, no, grab her. I'm grabbing her. I'm probably gonna grab A2 with her with weapon. I'm probably grabbing A2 with weapon, guaranteed. Like no doubt, like no cap. I don't care. Like I said, I'm a spender though. And then we'll go hang out with Anj. All right, giving up all my RNG to get 7 Makoto's first multi-law, if only. Fits? If you do that, I need you to take a picture and show it to me when you do that. I love how we just put Wonder in his lounging outfit. I love that. What is the best, thus easiest way to get kindness? All right. So the only way to get kindness, there are 2 ways in this game to get kindness. If there's a third way, I don't know. I didn't think that hard of it. But one is do the city missions, specifically the ones that have the heart. 2 is we have to do what Gacha gamers and Persona gamers don't like doing, and it's called read a book. We have to read a book. Where's my books? Where's my books? You have to read a book. I don't know where. Oh, here we go. You have to read your books. Physical, courage, knowledge, charm, physical, dexterity. Is there a kindness book? Is there not a kindness book? I don't even know if there's a kindness book actually. All right, I have no idea. But that's basically it. Basically, you have to. The easiest way is to spend your AP, your action points every day. What's your favorite Wonder fit? It's the pimp fit. For me, it's the pimp fit. We're going over this yesterday. If I get 7 Makotos in the first multi, the first thing you should do is put the game down and buy a large ticket. Yes, absolutely. Oh, plants. Yes, plants. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you. I did the plants so long ago. I've been waiting for ups, but I don't know if you ever get cleaning home bonuses or not. You can get the only thing you can get is the 3 times bonus. You can sometimes get 3 times bonus. I want to be a pimp for 1, and then this. I like this one, and then the British, and then we got the British fashion, the British. I haven't been paying attention. I've been waiting for yeah. Picking them up after they finished. But yeah, also tending your garden. Thank you guys for reminding me. You can get a isn't it one time? No, if you get 7 Makotos, the first one thing you should do is be careful going outside because the car will probably hit you. God damn, Earplum, what the fuck? There's like 4 kindness books. I've read all of them. And yeah, exactly. Thank you. Since we got the Granny Vino and the 44-year-old guy, I wonder if we'll be able to get some old dudes in the future. Yeah, we technically do. I guess they're not old, but like we technically get this guy's a doctor. This guy's like a pharmacist. It might be small, but you can grow all the plants you can. Maybe get like 30. Yeah, exactly. The yin yang must be balanced. So yeah, if you get 7 Makotos and 1 multi, you are doomed. You will die. Because of the yin yang. Exactly, earphone. But we can go over here. You can go to your garden. You can buy some gardening stuff from some of the shops. Do I have? So yeah, as you can see, if I plant them, you can tell by first time planting, you'll be able to anything which has this, you'll be able to get a first time planting for kindness. I hate how Soya walks too. Mason seems like 30 at most. Exactly. I think he's like probably like 30ish. You get too lucky, you get hit by a car. Trev might be worth it. I hate how so. Okion is 44. Yeah. All right, but with that, I am calling it a night. I am tired. I'm hungry. I will be back at 9 a.m. in the morning my time, which is it's 7 p.m. So 14 hours from now, I'll be back. Have a wonderful night / day. Talk to you all soon. And as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Where's my subscribe? Where am I at right now? We are at, so if we somehow get to 3,000 subscribers by Fox release, so in a day and 2 days from now, if we hit 3,000, I will pull A6 Fox for shits and gigs. For shits and gigs. If we hit 13,000, I mean, if we hit 3,000. All right, see you guys.